All right, we're live.
And we are live. What is going on, everybody? Welcome on in to the Jazz Huddle. It's been a long All-Star break, or it has felt long, but we are finally back. We are live for the Utah Jazz going up against the Dallas Mavericks, trying to rebound. They were on a 5-game winning or a 6-game winning streak going in to the final game versus the Lakers. Suffered a loss there on the road. I don't even want to get into that game yet, but had some time to refresh, regroup, and hopefully make a strong push for the number 3 seed. That is the main goal here in half number 2. If you listen to the podcast that we posted earlier today, if you haven't already, make sure to go check that out. We talked about how important it is with seeding and everything to get that 3 seed. With the Grizzlies loss yesterday, we can pull within 3 games of that 3 seed. Blake, it's good to be back, but we got to get to work right away and getting these wins.
Yeah, we absolutely do, and it's kind of been a tough go for the Jazz just in terms of really kind of finding their groove and really getting consistent wins. Again, that 6-game win streak ended by the Lakers. 6 games is nothing to be ashamed of course. That's pretty freaking good, but there is always room to improve, and I'm hoping that tonight we can see that kind of mentality from the Jazz as they go in and face a pretty tough Dallas Maverick team. So we're just gonna have to see what they do tonight. But this is gonna be a telling game. See if they can really get going and maintain the energy that they're able to build throughout this one. We'll see what happens though.
Jazz favored by 5.5 points tonight. Mavericks traded Kristaps Porzingis. If you guys didn't hear about that, that was kind of one of the trades that went under the radar. I didn't find out till 2 days after the trade deadline that Kristaps Porzingis had been traded. So they're still dealing, with the new shift here. So this is a good opportunity for the Utah Jazz to take advantage. And, you're talking about it. Obviously, without Kristaps Porzingis down there for the Mavericks, this should open up the floor for Rudy Gobert to have a big game tonight.
Yeah, and absolutely. I think he's had time to really rejuvenate his body a little bit with this All-Star break. And obviously, he was struggling in that Lakers game. So as he comes back and really finds his place again, I would expect him to have a nice night tonight as he goes up against a little bit of a lacking in size team here for the Dallas Mavericks. I mean, they're not short in it, but Rudy Gobert and Hassan Whiteside could be in for some pretty decent nights tonight, as well as Udoka. We'll see if they play Doke in this game, but it's just kind of time will tell on all of this stuff. And by the way, if you have not already, go check out the video just published, and it is doing pretty well so far, so you guys keep hitting that up, liking it up. It really would mean a lot for us. And we are right around, I would say, 20 minutes away from tip here. Or no, more like 15 minutes away from tip. So we'll just kind of see how this game goes, because in my eyes, this one's a toss-up. You got a guy like Luka who can go off for any given night, really. 27.5 points a game. Fantastic numbers from the young man out of Slovakia. Isn't that where he's from?
Yeah, no, that is where he's from. And listen,
Serbia.
I actually think this is going to be a double-digit win for the Jazz. I think the Jazz are going to I just have a really, really good feeling about this game. I think the Jazz are going to be able to take care of business.
Yeah,
I think we're going to come out hot. I think we're going to get up hot. I think we're going to be up double digits at halftime and really start the quest, for the 3rd seed, which, we talk about it a lot in the podcast, but gosh, it is so important to win and get that 3 seed and jump the Memphis Grizzlies. You don't want to have to face the Suns in round 2.
Yeah.
And we didn't talk about this a lot on the podcast. I think you briefly mentioned it, but the Warriors were only, 5 games back of the Warriors. Now, it's a long shot, but listen, that 2 seed still isn't out of the picture yet. You've got to try and get, obviously, as high as you can. You're not going to get to the 1 seed, but a push for seed 3, obviously, in the range, and for seed 2, not so much. But here's what makes this matchup even more intriguing. And welcome on in, everybody. Appreciate you stepping on in, champs. Hope you're doing good. And
Slovenia.
Welcome on in.
Thank you, Daniel. Slovenia,
And thank you.
Slovenia. I knew it was one of the S's. That's good.
And welcome on in, Daniel. Thank you for letting us know that. If you have not done so already, make sure to smash the like button. Comment down something on the video. 8 people in here so far, so keep on smashing that like button as you come on in. so far, in the standings, the 4-5 matchup would be the Utah Jazz and the Dallas Mavericks.
Hey, we could have a playoff preview tonight. Unlikely,
exactly.
but it's
Yeah,
possible. Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was just kind of getting to. Is you're looking at right now what is the 4 and 5 matchup and could possibly be a first round, playoff matchup. And I truly do believe that the Jazz would be able to hold their own in that series.
Yeah.
And win in 6, maybe 7. I really don't like the Kristaps Porzingis trade. Who did they get back for him?
I'm not entirely sure. I'll have to look that up.
It couldn't have been big though. It couldn't have been big.
And I don't know. I think this team though still very they're effective. They get the job
No,
done.
I'm not disagreeing with you at all. I'm just saying I didn't, the trade wasn't in the headlines to the point where they got something substantial.
Right. It wasn't a blockbuster for sure.
Doncic.
I think that just kind of over the last few years, I don't want to say that Kristaps Porzingis is devaluated per se, but I just don't think he has as much value as he did at one point. Would you agree with that?
Who?
Kristaps. The guy.
Oh well, no doubt. But I'm saying for a guy like Luka, you got to put him around. So you got to put him around more talent if you want to compete. That's why they've lost in the first round in these last 2. What is it? 2? Are we on year 3 of Luka Doncic right now? So probably going to be another first round exit, most likely. Now, who knows? Depends on the matchup they get. But all things according, it's not like this Mavericks team is all that deep. Is all that. Like, I wouldn't be worried about a first-round matchup with the Mavericks. Now, a first-round matchup with the Mavericks probably means that we're the 4 seed, but, we could also very well get them in a 3-6 matchup.
Yeah, absolutely.
So there's a lot to look for. I'm really going to be looking at some technical things a lot more in this game. When we play the Grizzlies later this season, when we play the Suns on Sunday, so make sure to join that stream as well. When we play these teams that we're going to possibly be looking at in the playoffs, you got to look at the technical things now because, believe it or not, playoffs start in a month and a half. Less than a month and a half. The season ends April 10th, and it'll be here before you know it. So looking at these technical things and things like that, it's going to be important. Welcome on in, Alexander. Appreciate you stepping on in. Welcome on in, Johnny Wick. Chambers, appreciate you stepping on in. Hey, back in the stretch run. Let's go, Jazz. Absolutely, man. Hey, it's a huge start to the second half of the year. You've got to get off going right because, Blake, the schedule, it's fairly easy. So it's fairly easy until we get around late March, right? We got this nice little stretch of coming up: Rockets, Pelicans, Thunder, Blazers, Spurs, Kings. But then you get to March 14th, and let's just look at this schedule: Bucks, Bulls, Clippers, Knicks, Nets, Celtics, Hornets, Mavericks, Clippers, Lakers, Grizzlies, Thunder, Suns, and Blazers. The final month of the season.
Wow.
So if you want to make that push for the 3 seed, it starts with winning games like this. You've got to go. And you've got to win. Going on 8 out of the 9 or 7 out of the 9 before the tough stretch that starts March 14th and goes all the way up into the end of the year. You're not going to have you really don't have a stretch where after March 14th where you're like, man, we got a break. What do you have? Yeah, you got the Thunder in there. You got the Hornets in there. And that's it, Blake. Otherwise, it's tough opponents. So that's why, you might not be, necessarily watching the games for season or for playoff seedings today. But, man, is it important to win these games, especially when you got such a tough stretch going on later in the year.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree with that. And I think that, this is a momentum game. They got to get it going right now or else they could be in a really tough spot as we head down the stretch. And, that's what I'm looking for from the Jazz tonight. You just have to go out and really just play well. And we really struggled to find consistency in doing that. So we'll just see what's happening. But, Daniel is in Ukraine. Prayers up to you, my man. That sucks.
Hopefully,
trust me,
I know you're probably going through a tough time right now, so hopefully we can bring you some entertainment tonight, and hopefully the Jazz can to gift you a win. So whenever you can, stop on in and forget. It's hard, but try and forget about things going on and enjoy some Jazz basketball with us. We do appreciate you being on here, my man Coleman. Appreciate you stepping on in. How you doing, my man? Coleman says this is our year. Coleman, why? Why is it our year? Tell me why it's our year. Like, I'm not doubting you or anything. I just want to know your reasoning, behind why it's our year, because I hope you're right. And my man, Little Easy is in the building. Hey, guys, my baby boy, his name is Adion Clay Adam Jones. I like it, man. Little Easy. I'm not gonna lie. I'm glad it's a boy, and we will for sure be getting that like we promised.
Aiden Jones. I love it, Little Easy. That's a great name.
It flows. Aiden Jones.
Aiden Jones.
I like it a lot.
A lot. Congratulations to you. I can't get the freaking clock to work. Luckily, we're experiencing this now, so I don't have to deal with it while we're playing. But this is like the most annoying thing to set up for some reason. I just can't get it to read.
Brasilia said you guys didn't let my sign in because it was very big. I had your IG on it. Oh, that's a bummer, Brasilia, but do appreciate you trying. It's all good though, man.
Yeah, we appreciate you, Brasilia. No problem at all. We are awake and ready. Yes, sir. Today. Hey, man.
Absolutely.
The ghost of Kiev is doing his work. What's up, Clark? How are you?
Hey, my man, Clark. How's it going, man?
My man.
Appreciate you stepping on in. Hey, I know that I heard about that. I know what you're talking about.
The fighter pilot. That's insane, man. That's insane.
Bro is taking Russia solo right now. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it, man.
Big time.
Listen, I'm so glad that so quick in the war they've already got someone who's stepping up big, and it's gonna take a lot, but I'm really hopeful that they can get it done. I'm doing good, but I won't be able to watch the last little bit of the game. Hopefully we are up by 20 plus when I have to leave the Frisbee. All right. Well,
dang, all right.
Frisbee, that's new. I haven't really heard of that. Well, I've heard of it, but you know what I mean, like playing Frisbee. But hopefully you have fun, and hopefully the Jazz are up by 20. That would put us all in a happy mood. But Clark, do appreciate you stepping on in, and welcome on in, Kenny. Appreciate you stepping on in. Make sure as you guys are coming on into the stream to smash up that like button and hit that subscribe button if you happen to be new to the channel already. And my man Jack Attack in the building. Appreciate you stepping on in. We should be getting going underway with tip-off here in just a little bit, probably around 5 to 10 minutes. So drop down any comments. And while we do wait for these 9 to 10 minutes, make sure to go give the video that we posted a little bit earlier a good look at. We posted a podcast, our first podcast here on the Jazz Huddle, 29 minutes. So you can watch the first bit of it now, or you can watch it all later, but make sure to go give that a listen. We talk about the first half of the season, and then we talk about all the Utah Jazz contenders, obviously, as the title says, and a lot about the standings and where we want to land, how we need to execute that in the second half of the season, which obviously starts today. My junior Jazz team is 6-1. I'm averaging 12.3 points, 15 rebounds. All right. Big man. Okay.
Let's go, Cole. Let's go. Yes, sir.
All righty. Let's see if they have their starting lineups out real quick. I will look for the Twitter. Sure.
All right. Let's see if I can get this clock to run. Man, I hate how this thing works. All right.
All right, the starting lineups are not out yet, but they will be here shortly.
Is it not going?
What's not going?
My clock. I'm trying to get the clock to work. It's not running.
So with the Jazz loss tonight, the Utah Jazz will only be up half a game.
Wow.
Of the Dallas Mavericks for the 4 seed, and then would fall with the loss and the Mavericks win to the 5th seed.
That's crazy.
Which has been familiar territory for the Utah Jazz in 2018 and 2019 and 2017, all the 5 seed. Or maybe one of them was the 4 seed year. One of them was 4. What year was the 4?
The 4 seed was, I believe, 2018. No, 19. 19. It was 19.
Who did we beat in the first round that year? No, we
Mavericks.
know.
No, not the Mavericks. The Thunder. The Thunder.
No, that was a road year.
Maybe
that was a road year.
That had to be 2018 then.
What year did we have the 4 seed? What team did we beat? We beat the Thunder and
The Clippers. It was the Clippers.
That was 2016.
That was 2016?
Yes.
Oh, I don't even know that.
No, the Clippers were on the road because Joe Johnson buzzer beater game 1.
Oh, yeah, I do remember.
Clippers were on the road. 2017 was on the road because game 6 was in Utah. What was 2018? Who did we play? Because it wasn't the Thunder.
I don't know. You have to look it
I
up.
don't know.
The Rockets we played, I know that. It's probably the Rockets. The Warriors. One of those.
But that was.
Just look it up.
Oh, gosh, you're.
Okay, let's see if I can actually get this to work. I swear, dude, why is it saying final? I have it on something else.
Hold up. I'm going to figure this out.
This thing does not want to work.
Wasn't 2018 we lost first round? It had to have been 2019. What was his 2019 playoffs?
What? Oh my god, this is so annoying, dude. I can't get this to work.
We lost to the Rockets again in the first round. No! How? Wait. Pause.
Go on, I gotta look up the video to figure this out. Why is this not working?
Maybe we always got the 5th seed. I could have sworn one year we got the 4.
No, I think we always had the 5.
Maybe we did.
For those 2 or 3 years, I think we always had the 5.
What's going on? Wow, Gator 1. Appreciate you stepping on in, man. Hope you're doing well. Make sure to smash up that like button as you come on into the stream. Jazz B-Ball is back. Chavs by 4. A triple-double tonight. Question mark 114, 110. Hopefully, Mike Monday. I'm hoping for a triple-double, but glad that Jazz basketball is back and glad that you are stepping on in here tonight. Hope you have enjoyed the Jazz break and already for a second half season of heartbreak. Mentally prepare yourself for it. Wanted to get down attention with the jersey we made, the new one for next season, but no luck. I don't like the jerseys. I don't like the colors. Hopefully, I at least will have permanent colors and not like a mixture and not one true color.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
That's one thing that I don't like about our team is that you have a team like the Rockets or a team like the Knicks who you walk into the arena and there's blue and orange or there's red, or the Warriors and it's, yellow and blue. When you walk into the Jazz arena, it's so many different things. I want our own colors, but who knows if we are gonna get that. I know you're Brecken, Wild Gator 1. That's awesome, Kenny. And see you later, Coleman. And strong into the season. Listen, I hope you're right, Mike Monday. Listen, I surely hope you're right because boy, do we need a strong end to this season, especially with the schedule we have coming up, man. It is brutal. We got to have the toughest schedule in the league, right? Coming up.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. I think that would be
toughest
pretty accurate.
I know the Bulls have the second toughest. It's got to be us, right? No, we're 6.
Huh.
Wow.
Okay. Let's see if this goes now.
We play the Mavericks 3 times in the next couple of weeks.
Final. Oh my god, this stupid thing.
3 times against that. If you can't get it to work, don't worry about it.
I know, it's just not like Why is
We will
it
be
not
getting going
reading it?
underway with tip-off here in just a second. If you have not done so already, make sure to smash up the like button and hit that subscribe button. Absolutely, Jazz Attack got to win tonight. Got to avoid being that 5th seed, which we won't fall to tonight, but we will fall to soon if we lose this game. Starting lineups, same as normal for the Utah Jazz. It'll be Mike Conley, Donovan Mitchell, Royce O'Neal, Bojan Bogdanovic, and Rudy Gobert starting down low. And for the Dallas Mavericks, hopefully this pops up for the Mavericks. The starting The starting 5 is Reggie Bullock, Dwight Powell, Luka Doncic, Dorian Finney-Smith, and Jalen Brunson. It took me a while to figure out where all the names were, but I found them. So once again for the Mavericks, Luka Doncic, Jalen Brunson, Finney-Smith, Reggie Bullock, and Dwight Powell, the starters for the Mavericks. Again, the Jazz the 4th seed and the Mavericks the 5th seed. Jazz looking to create some space.
Yep, that's what they got to do. That is what they've got to do.
I see a huge game from Mike Conley. Well, welcome on in, Ryan Smith. Appreciate you stopping on in. And hopefully, Mike Conley, we didn't talk about him in the podcast, but he's been slow this year. No? Just me?
I agree with that, yeah.
I feel like Conley has just been really, really slow this year. So, listen, I hope that Ryan Smith is right and he just comes out and just explodes tonight. I'm hoping for 20 plus. Probably I'm not going to get it, but you can always hope for it. So that is what I will be doing.
Yeah, I don't know. What is wrong with this thing? Oh my god. This does not want to work.
Blake, just don't worry about it tonight.
No, I'm going to get it.
Alrighty, we will be getting going here in just a little bit. Ryan Smith has the Jazz winning 118-108. Again, starting lineup: Luka Doncic, Jalen Brunson, Reggie Bullock, Finney-Smith, and Dwight Powell. And then for the Jazz, Mike Conley, Donovan Mitchell, Royce O'Neal, Bojan Bogdanovic, and Rudy Gobert. Alrighty, here we go. Jazz second half of the season is about to get underway. If you have not done so already, smash up that like button, hit that subscribe button. Second half basketball with just around 25 games to go. The Jazz looking to make their push to the 3rd seed in the Western Conference.
That would be huge, and that's really what they need to be after right now. That would really promote some good seeding and really good home court advantage for the Jazz. But again, we kind of have mixed feelings on what it really means to have home court, especially in Utah, because the Jazz tend to really play well almost outside of their comfort zone a little bit. So I don't know. We'll just kind of have to see.
Listen, 3 seed, or you're in a lot of trouble if you're thinking about getting to the Western Conference Finals. So wins are important. You need to win. There's nothing else to go to. You need to win. That's the name of the game. And we're about to tip it underway between Dwight Powell and Rudy Gobert. And here we go. Rudy Gobert wins the tip, and we are underway for the second half of the Utah Jazz season, where they're looking to push to get the 3 seed and playing the team that they are just in front of, the Dallas Mavericks. Here is Rudy Gobert. Hands it off to Bogdanovic. Bogey drives in right side and lays it up and in.
Very nice.
Too easy right there for Bojan Bogdanovic. Just simply drove right past the defender off the Rudy Gobert screen. And here is Jalen Brunson. Over to Dwight Powell on the right wing. Guarded by Gobert. Hands it off to Doncic. Doncic drives inside. Lobs it over to Dwight Powell. And he slams it down.
That was a nice play. And I mean, you just see already Doncic finding his guys. And, down low, it is not easy to do that against the Jazz, but also Gobert's got to be there. So, I don't know. Mixed feelings on that play.
Donovan Mitchell misses on the mid-range jumper as here is Luka Doncic. Guarded by Royce O'Neal, gets a screen from Powell, works his way to the free throw line, now kicks it, corner, Bullock, wide open three, and connects. That's 2 assists already for Luka Doncic, doing a great job drawing traffic inside and then finding the shooter as here is Bogdanovich. Bogey on the right wing gets a screen by Gobert. Stops, kicks it to Luka Doncic, trying to find O'Neal in the corner. Now, a great pass from Luka Doncic across the court to Jalen Brunson, who lays it up and in. Luka Doncic, the distributor tonight, not the scorer so far. He's got 3 assists, and the Jazz down 7-2. Here is Conley. Conley jabs up, drives inside off the screen from Gobert. Kicks it, corner to O'Neal. O'Neal back over to Conley, left wing, drives inside. He'll kick it to the corner by Donovan, right corner 3. No good. Rebounded by Finley Smith Jr. And here come the Mavericks back down the other side. Finney.
Yeah, there you go.
As here is Smith. Over to Luka Doncic. Mismatch with Conley. Backing down, spinning, kicks it again. Brunson now to Bullock. Bullock down low. It is Powell. Spin move on Gobert. Puts it up and in. And the Mavericks off to a hot start to begin this game. They're up 9-2. Here is Conley. Come on. Conley kicks it. There's an open Mitchell. Left wing 3. Got it to go.
That's a good start for him.
The whole screen.
Great in-rhythm shot for Donovan. But, man, this defense is horrible for the Jazz. And, honestly, Gobert is like sleepwalking. He is allowing them to just go inside. Watch this. Brunson wide open on the elbow, knocks it down because Gobert doesn't have he just won't close out on him. I don't get it. I don't get it.
As here is Conley on the left wing. Dishes it down low to Gobert. A nice pass, Mitchell. Now to O'Neal. Now to the corner. It's Conley, and it's the 3. Great ball movement right there by the Jazz, starting with the Rudy Gobert kick out. And now here's Luka Doncic. Right wing, guarded by Gobert. They love this switch. Doncic inside, lays it up, lays it in. Man, they are toying with Rudy Gobert on the defensive side of the ball right now.
They really are. It's been hard to stop so far.
They haven't missed a shot as here is Conley. Top of the key off the screen. Drains down the triple.
Wow.
Great play right there by Mountain Mike. And just as we were talking about earlier, slow starts of the season for him. Hoping he explodes tonight. He's got 6 points already. Dwight Powell left wide open for 3 by Rudy Gobert. And the triple is rained on in. Wide open. Drew him inside. Luka Doncic, 4 assists so far of the game so far. And we have only played less than 4 minutes. 8:15 to go first quarter. Here's Mitchell. Kicks corner to Bogdanovich. Guarded by Bullock. Bogey backing down. Spinning. Fading away. And can't get the roll. Rebounded by Dwight Powell. And he hands it off to Luka Doncic. Doncic brings it across the half court. Gets a screen from Powell. Works its way. And nice defense by Gobert to poke that one away. Doncic wanted a foul. Is not going to get it. 10 on the shot clock. 7:53 to go here in the first quarter.
16-11. And honestly, this is just like Gobert is just absolutely not here. Has 1 rebound, 1 assist. But, a lot of his plays so far is really just not – he hasn't been there. He has not been there in this game so far.
As here is Brunson. Great defense right there by Donovan Mitchell. Forces a miss, and here comes O'Neal back down the floor. O'Neal kicks it to Donovan. Back to O'Neal. O'Neal finds Gobert down low. Lays it up and in. Gobert wanting the foul. Probably should have got it, but they did not call it. But it's still 2 points for the Jazz, and they pull within 3. There we go. Here is Brunson. Over to Powell on the right wing. Guarded by Rudy Gobert. Hands it off to Luka Doncic. No foul called again. Or never mind, they will call foul. They're going to call it on Royce O'Neal. Man. Good pass by O'Neal inside of Gobert.
The ball movement by the Jazz so far has been stellar. I mean, they're really picking these guys apart, but just defensively, it's just been slow switches, slow closeouts, slow everything,
It has been.
It's been hard to watch.
Welcome on in, Miles Sports. Appreciate you stepping on in. Welcome on in, Burn Babs Boss. Welcome on in, Brooke. Appreciate you stepping on in. Thank you for everyone who is stepping on in tonight. Make sure if you have not done so already to smash up the like button and hit that subscribe button. If you are new to the channel, here is Luka. Luka drives inside, hangs, and can't finish up the glass. He's fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 2 free throws. 7:07 here to go in the first quarter.
Wish I could get this clock working at half, or probably during the quarter break. I'm going to try to get this clock working again, but it wasn't really cooperating with me, so I'll just kind of have to figure out what to do.
Luka Doncic, his career versus the Jazz, he's 2-5, averages 23.1 points per game. However, he's 0-4 in Salt Lake City as Luka Doncic drains down the first free throw right there, extends the Mavericks lead to 4.
Doncic, just one of the most composed players out there. Really fantastic at getting inside, drawing fouls, and not only that, but just being really active in the offense, distributing the basketball. That's his game, as he knocks down that second free throw. So 2 for 2 right there.
Yeah, he's done a great job tonight of distributing. As here is Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell off the screen from Whiteside, fires a 3 and drains it. The Jazz 3 ball's really going tonight. 18-16 the score, and here is Jalen Brunson on the right wing now. Guarded by Royce O'Neal, kicks down low to Luka Doncic, guarded by Trent Forrest. The second-year player out of Florida State, dish down low to Powell, and he lays it up and in. Just easy buckets coming right now for the Mavericks, and the Jazz have had no answer for down low, as here is Forrest. Forrest, oh, what a move! Inside, lays it up and in! Great use of the pivot right there by Trent Forrest. And he gets his first bucket of the game. And here comes Luka Doncic. Down, driving right inside, lays it up. That was a terrible lay. And it's going to be rebounded by Trent Forrest. Forrest brings it up the right side, guarded by Powell. Swings over to Donovan. Top of the key, filled it. Downtown, no good. Rebound by Whiteside. Whiteside, a bogey, right wing 3. That is no good as well. And it's going to be rebounded by Smith. Now over to Luka, now to Brunson. And the pass is going to be deflected out of bounds by Royce O'Neal. And a timeout will be called by Dallas. 5:57 to go here in quarter number 1. It's the Mavericks on top of the Jazz, 20-18.
Okay, I think I'm going to be able to get this clock to work now. Let's see.
Perfect. Got 26 people in the building. Make sure if you have not done so already, smash up the like button. And Coleman, you are absolutely right. It is keeping us in the game. And Kenny, yes, this game is on the NBA League Pass. But yeah, the Jazz have been knocking down a really good amount of threes so far, which is, obviously, as Coleman just said, kept us in the game. 20-18 is the score right now. It will be Mavericks ball when we do return from the break. How's the clock going? I'm
getting it. It might just take a sec here. It's kind of a complicated system I have to run, but it's good. Just takes work.
All right. Let me pull up the game-winning set so far. As we talked about, Luka Doncic has done a great job at distributing the ball so far here in this game. He's already got 4 assists on the night. He has just been finding his man, drawing in inside and then kicking out. Has really been the best show for Luka Doncic so far. Was able to also get a bucket inside. But the Mavericks, we talked about this should be a big game for Rudy Gobert. Mavericks don't have a true center, but it always sits in mind that what do the Jazz perform the worst against? And that's the small ball lineup.
Right. You're absolutely right about that. And that's something that we've just seen consistently for a while now. The Jazz just really struggle to get the job done. And it's tough, especially against those small ball lineups where we just don't have guys that are the size that really requires to cover them, and that's the tough part about it. But you have to adapt. So it's tough. It's tough for him to do for sure.
Yeah, it's been a rough stretch, and we saw it against the Lakers. When Rudy Gobert went out, what happened? When Anthony Davis went out, what happened? When you took the big away from him.
You take the big away, and then we lose. That's what happens because we simply we're not built to defend small ball, and it needs to happen. Since his return from his concussion, Donovan Mitchell has averaged 27.3 points a game, 43% from downtown, 5.5 assists, and a plus 12.3 record, plus minus, and a 5-0 record, or a 5-1, I believe. Yeah, something like that. But anyway, Donovan has been absolutely fantastic. He's got 6 so far with 2 threes to his name. So he's been beyond stellar. So hopefully tonight he can continue on the tear that he's been on. Obviously he had that sickness, so he didn't play in the All-Star game, but we'll see what he can do tonight.
As here is Luka Doncic. Doncic over here on the right post. Guarded by Trent Forrest. Gets help from Whiteside. Kicks it. Corner. Bullock. Quick trigger. 3. No good. And rebounded by Whiteside. Again, great use. Draws in the big man. And had a wide open 3-point attempt. But here is Forrest. Forrest looking to possibly give the Jazz the lead or tie. Back up. Swings to O'Neal. Now down low. It's Whiteside. Whiteside double teamed. Whiteside gets it stripped and stolen away. But they will call a foul instead onto White Powell. So it will remain Utah basketball here.
Clock is it going now? No.
It's clearly a foul right there.
Can't get it.
I don't know why they're even arguing that. 5:31 here to go in the first quarter. Mavericks on top 20-18, and the Jazz throw it away on the inbound. It's Luka Doncic who comes up with it. Guarded by Royce O'Neal, going to get a screen by Powell. Off that screen, Doncic drives. Doncic hangs and can't finish. Dwight Powell gets the offensive rebound. Kicks it back out to Jalen Brunson. Guarded top of the key by Trent Forrest. Gets a screen by Powell. Drives in with the right hand. Kicks it out, and it's going to be deflected and out of bounds off of Royce O'Neal.
Very nice play. Again, the Jazz doing nice perimeter defense so far, but again, there's been that issue of these driving kicks where Rudy Gobert not closing out very well, but that was a good defensive sequence right there. Of course, you have Royce O'Neal, one of the best perimeter defenders in the league who can really get inside of passing lanes. So that was good use of him to get that ball poked out.
Dinwiddie's on the Mavericks. That's who they traded for Porzingis.
Yeah.
I didn't know that, but here's Spencer.
That's right, yeah.
And who is that other guy, number 13?
Number 13, that was Davis Bertans. So they traded with the Wizards.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I knew that, but here is – who is that?
That was Max
Kleber.
Kleber, yeah. Kleber.
And he misfires on the 3, and now here is Trent Forrest. Over to Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich works it back over to the top of the key, guarded by Kleber. Calls him out. Bogey looking to go to work on his own. Never mind. Now hands it off to Donovan. Oh, Donovan. Oh, getting fancy with the handles. Oh, my! Donovan Mitchell. Ridiculous between the legs. Threw up the layup and got it to go. Simply superb.
They might have called it off. Hold on a sec. There's the foul right there.
Oh.
Wait, no, hold on. I'm not even
sure
what
a bucket by Donovan.
Oh, no, they held it. Oh, no, they didn't. Never mind, they called it off. That's annoying.
They do not count the bucket. It's just a common foul. So now here is Bogdanovich. Bogey drives. Bogey hangs and finishes inside. Tough finish down low, but Bogdanovich ties the game up at 20.
We touched on that in the podcast, but he has a very physical game.
Oh, man. Wide open is...
That was Finney Smith.
What a ridiculous pass by Luka. I mean...
Yeah. Just incredible, man.
Donovan Mitchell answers down the other end at the top of the key. Another 3-pointer from Donovan, and we're now up at 23. Here's Luka Doncic. Doncic drives to the middle, double team, kick it out to Kleber. Kleber wide open, which leaves Brunson wide open. Brunson now drives. It's Kleber. Back to Brunson. Brunson back out to Finney Smith. Oh, the pump fake and the slam. Had Whiteside off of his heels right there, annoying. Trying to block the three. Could not do so. And it was a wide open jam. Now Trent Forrest kicks it, quarter by Donovan. He'll drive, pump fake. Oh, what a beautiful pump fake by Bogdanovich, and then has the easy layup for 2.
Why are these centers for the Jazz just giving up all these easy lanes? They really got to start cutting those off. I mean, man, look at that. Brunson going down low.
Kicks it out to Cleveland, wide open 3. That one rolls out, rebounded by Bogdanovich, and here comes Donovan Mitchell back down the other end. 3:13 to go here in quarter number 1, the crossover. Tight handles by Donovan. Matched up with Cleveland, the spin. Oh, the pivoting, the fading away, no good. Rebounded by Cleveland, and he hands it off to Luka Doncic. Luka Doncic, top of the key, picked up by Donovan Mitchell. Going to get a screen by Smith, drives inside, kicks it, and it's stolen away by Trent Forrest. Great act of awareness right there by Trent Forrest. Gets the steal, and then draws the foul in transition.
Yeah, that was a fantastic play by Forrest. One of those effort guys. I feel like we say it every time he's on the floor, and that's just because he's so consistent about it. Really goes after it, gives 100% effort all the time. And that's the good part about having a guy like Trent Forrest, a young guy who's hungry, gets the steal, goes on the other end, and is fouled. So the Jazz will have it on the other end.
And a timeout has been called with 2:53 remaining here in quarter number one. It's the Jazz and the Mavericks knotted up at 25 apiece. Why would Forrest be benched tonight, Coleman?
He would not.
I meant Kenny.
About
Why would he? I'll be right back.
Channel. Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate you very much.
Thank you. Do appreciate that.
And make sure, as you guys are coming in, to like up the stream. Helps get more people in here. Makes it even more fun. So make sure you guys do that, because that would mean a lot. And this is going to be a tight game. I think you can already see, but it's been fun to watch so far. Obviously, 25-25. It's been a pretty tight game, and we look at the game leaders here. Here, I'll refresh so we can see them. But so far for the Mavericks, it's been Powell. He's hit a couple threes and really has just done a nice job getting inside on Gobert. He's got 9 so far. Donovan Mitchell 3 for 6. He's got 9 points. And for rebounds, it has been Powell. And as we've talked about a couple times so far, the centers have been kind of non-existent for the Jazz. So 2 rebounds for Trent Forrest so far. And also he leads in assists as well. So you really see Trent getting a little bit more of those consistent minutes early in the game. Now, assist category for the Mavericks, you look at Luka Doncic really doing a nice job getting his guys, hitting his guys when they're wide open. And, you know, he's really finding the guys who he needs to in order to win this game. And that's been very hard to stop so far.
I love how serious the Jazz are about this All-Star weekend. They've got a timer going up about it. It's not that deep, right? Like, I think they're like doing this a little bit overboard. No?
I don't know. I think that it's big for a city when they host the All-Star game, obviously, but I think that my dad and I are going to go, but I'm not really sure what the situation is right now. My hope is that since it falls over that President's Day thing, that we can go to a game before the All-Star break, before the All-Star break and then see the All-Star break. So I don't know, but we'll just kind of have to see how that goes. So
yeah,
look at that! There's Brasilia. Look on the screen.
Oh no way!
Look at that!
Oh, yay! Brasilia, you just got shouted out.
Brasilia just got a shout out.
Oh, I gotta go rewind that real quick. Hey. Oh, hold on. I got it.
Where's my phone? You should text her on Instagram. She's on the Jazz Huddle one.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Because I don't think she's on here, but wow.
Look at that. All right.
Very good.
Brasilia out here. Okay.
Yeah. I was looking at that. I was like, dang, I just seen that picture. And then it was Brasilia.
25-25 the score. 2:50 to go here in quarter number one. Here is Mike Conley. Conley over here at the top of the key. Guarded by Kleba. Conley. Going to kick back over to Daniel House Jr. House Jr. Right wing now back over to Conley. Conley, top of the key. Hands off to Jordan Clarkson. Getting his first minutes. Can he get his first bucket? No, he can't. Rebound by Gobert. He can get his. 27-25 the score after Gobert with the putback lay.
Yeah, Gobert finally getting some activity down there. That should be his second rebound, but honestly, I mean, tonight it's been kind of slow, a slow start for Gobert. He's got a block, but it's just kind of he's been out of it a little bit. There's a lob to him, puts it on the head of I believe that was Powell that he put it on the head of. I think I might be ahead of you. Am I ahead of you, or are you ahead of me?
No, I'm not ahead of you. I was behind because I paused for the Brasilia thing.
Oh,
so now I'm back up.
Okay, let me know where you are so I can.
All right.
Sync with you.
1 48 to go. Here is Luka Doncic. Right wing, drives, kicks it to the corner. Never mind, he kicks it over to the stands and picked out some guy in the third row to give a souvenir to. 29 to 25 the score. Nice lob right there from Conley into Gobert. I missed that one while I was ahead. But here is Clarkson. Clarkson over to Conley. Conley drives inside. Kick it. Pascal. Wide open. It's JC. Can't knock it down, man. Come on, man. Let's go.
We got to hit those. Definitely got to hit those shots.
As here is Luka Doncic. Doncic on the left wing. Gonna swing it over to Kleba. Kleba back over to Luka Doncic. He's guarded by Gobert. Step back three's coming. It came, and he drains.
That wasn't even bad perimeter defense. Holy moly.
And that's what Luka Doncic will do. Daniel House Jr. quickly looking to respond on the right wing. Cannot do so. And it's rebounded by Brunson. And here comes Luka Doncic now back down the floor. Doncic step back three. Feeling it. And cannot get that one to go. Rebounded by Rudy. And here come the Jazz down the other end. It's Mike Conley, left wing, guarded by Spencer Dinwiddie. Let's go, baby. Conley. It's going to be a foul underneath the basket on Spencer Dinwiddie. 42.1 here to go in the first quarter.
So the Jazz will have it here, and I am it's going to be Gobert actually taking a couple shots. The Jazz now in the bonus. So far this season, Gobert averaging 15.7 points a game, 71% field goals, which is insane. That's a career high for him. And also 14.8 rebounds a game, another career high for Rudy Gobert. So he has been nothing short of fantastic this year, but in the last few games he has struggled, as I believe he missed that first free throw right there.
Bring that first free throw.
Yeah.
30 to 28 the score.
Oh, mate. Oh, yeah. I'm tripping. I knew it too. I looked at the thing.
Yeah, well, Gobert, you have to also give him some time. He missed 2 to 3 weeks, like 3 weeks. With that injury, his first game back was the Lakers. Daniel House Jr. all over Luka Doncic. They'll bring a double team, and they'll swing it over to Kleba. And they're going quickly down the floor. Bertans, what a three.
Okay, I must be ahead of you.
He has that ability. Bertans, who they acquired in that Porzingis deal, just has that ridiculous quick trigger three, and he will knock it down from anywhere. Now here's Pascal. We're all knotted up at 31. Here is Mountain Mike. Conley on the right wing, guarded by Bertans. Or guarded by Kleba. Conley, step back, deep three. No good. Tipped up, rebounded by Conley. Saves it. It's to Rudy. Rudy's fouled down low. And he'll go to the line for 2 free throws with 9.6 to go in quarter number 1.
So 31 to 31. It's been a good game so far. 9.6 left to go. You look at Conley, not able to knock that down. And then there was the foul. No. Wait. Oh, I see what's going on. Yeah, okay, so the foul, great save by Conley, actually, is here is Gobert at the line. First one is up and no good. Second one coming.
Oh, come on. I really thought we were going to – I really thought today was going to be a blowout, man. I still think it is.
It still could be.
I still think it is, man.
No question about it. You never know. Not yet. You never know. As the second one, oh, my gosh, missed them both. That's
and here comes Luka Doncic back down the floor, drives in and kicks it. Bertans deep three. Oh my God! At the buzzer, drains it. He is so good from
that. That is the only thing he can do.
So God, bro. Bro, just chucked it up. Like, it's so annoying.
You can't even be mad about that. That's a tough shot.
No, I can be mad about it.
That was nothing on the defense. That was just like, that was a really lucky shot. A prayer, if you ask me. But Davis Bertans, he's been known for that for like years. Signed a massive contract with Washington for one thing. That one thing is shooting threes. And, I will say, he does it with the best of anybody. And I don't think there's a question about that. He is one of the best shooters in the NBA. He's been on teams that aren't able to get him the ball, and with a guy like Jason Kidd, he's a three-ball centered coach coaching your team. I wouldn't be surprised if he really goes off one of these years with the Mavericks, because he totally can make shots at a very high rate. And that's just kind of my take on Bertans. I think his game is pretty one-dimensional, but it doesn't really matter. I mean, if you're really good at one thing, you look at how Kyle Korver survived in this league for so long. It was such an important piece of teams, not only scoring-wise, but, mentally-wise in the locker room, big-time player. I don't know if Davis Bertans is the same way, but I definitely think he still has a future in this league, no matter what his role is on those teams. But, the Mavericks playing some nice basketball so far, 34-31. The Jazz knocking down threes so far, but it's just kind of been a struggle to get that defensive consistency early in this one.
Yeah, man, and we're gonna need more of it here in the second. Luka Doncic has done a great job of distributing the ball tonight. Really opened up a lot of good looks for the Mavericks, and they've capitalized. Obviously, scoring 34 points in that. What do you call it? 34 points in that first half. I mean, first quarter. But
fantastic.
The Jazz have not played bad offense as well. They've got 31. They've had a sound game offensively. Not ideal, but they've had a sound game for sure. And, still plenty of time. I feel like this game is going insanely slow today. I don't know if that's just me.
I don't feel like that. I don't want to say I'm multitasking, but Nebraska is playing Iowa right now, and it's senior night, so we're watching that. Nebraska's up on number 25 Iowa by 4 with 9 minutes left to go in the first half.
Oh, yeah, just wait till Nebraska loses that game.
Oh,
bet the house on Iowa Live. Not financial advice, but bet the house on Iowa Live, money line.
Yeah, you probably should. Should.
Because Iowa will stamp up on that. But second quarter here, and we're going to broadcast a team that might actually win tonight. That's the Utah Jazz, not the Nebraska Cornhuskers. As here is Jalen Brunson. Brunson over to Kleba, top of the key, hands it off to Spencer Dinwiddie. Newly acquired from the Wizards. Kicks it out to Kleba, 3-ball, no good. Rebounded by Conley. Tiptoes, stays in bounds. Conley takes it to the middle. Now to Clarkson. Now to Daniel House Jr. on the left corner. He kicks it back over to Clarkson, top of the key. Clarkson lost control.
Oh, boy.
And it's going to be
an offensive foul on Clarkson right there. That's just compounding your mistake. Lost the ball, got a little bit too physical with it, and, that just a little bit clumsy right there. Clarkson's had a very just not the same as what he was last year. Hopefully, towards the end of the season, hopefully he can start gaining some momentum, because we really do need him to be at his full potential, especially since the Jazz didn't end up making a move with him. So that's got to be the main focus for the Utah Jazz.
Is he a free agent?
No, he's here for another couple of years, I think.
All right, here is Spencer Dinwiddie, right wing, guarded by Gobert. Let's go. Lock him up. Oh, the spin, the fade.
Oh, my
what a ridiculous floater. Come on, man. You cannot make this stuff up, man.
That was a tough shot, too. The Mavericks, honestly, right now, just knocking down the 50-50 balls, which is
everything right now. It's
Clarkson.
Tough. Clarkson inside of Gobert. Gobert kicks it back over to Clarkson on the corner. He hesitates. 5 on the shot clock. Clarkson, jab step. Clarkson, dancing. Clarkson puts a tough shot up. Oh, he gets the bounce.
Wow.
Insanely high bounce off the rim. Little bit of luck, but it doesn't matter. It's for 2 as here's Brunson driving quickly down the floor. Can't get the roll. And now here comes Jordan Clarkson back down the floor. Left wing. Clarkson dancing. Clarkson at the top of the key. Back over to House. Now back over to Clarkson. Jazz down by 3. 10-15 to go. Clarkson drives inside. Clarkson misses the layup. Rebounded by Jalen Brunson.
Gotta get back. Where's he at?
Back over to Bertans. Finally misses a 3. That was great on-ball defense right there by Daniel House Jr.
Yeah.
As here is Conley. Conley on the left post looking to kick inside to Gobert. He does, and he's going to be fouled by Spencer.
Oh, my God.
I don't know what you're complaining about, buddy.
I'm not complaining about anything. How did they call that?
Spurs
wow.
wins.
What a shot, though. What a shot, though, by Jordan Clarkson. Fading away, and then they give it down to Gobert, and Dinwiddie is there. Gets called for the foul. He wanted a foul on Gobert. I don't think
holy cow.
Gobert,
the Wizards are winning 143 to 142 over the Spurs right now in just one overtime.
Wow.
That's insane.
That's a very
I think the over might hit in that game as here is Clarkson. drives in, and this layup gets blocked from behind. Bertans on the fast break. He'll throw it to Brunson. Bad pass, but Brunson saves it from going out of bounds. Now it's Bullock over to Dinwiddie. Gets a screen, and it's going to be a foul on Trent Forrest.
Siegelberg blocked that after the clock.
Yeah, Royce O'Neal is has struggled a lot this year. It hasn't been the same, man.
No, it hasn't been the same. JC, Royce O'Neal.
He's had the biggest fall off.
All those guys.
He has had the biggest fall off. And ridiculous. Bertans threw it right into Bullock for the easy lay. 38-33, right off an inbounds pass. As here is Trent Forrest. Forrest on the left wing. Gets a screen by Gobert off that screen. Kicks it out of bounds.
Oh, my gosh. So sloppy. And we touched on this in the podcast as well. I mean, I guess we keep telling you guys to go look at that, but you really do have to check it out. As, you know, we talked about what can the Jazz do to improve how they're playing, and the main thing is turnovers. You got to limit the turnovers, and that is something that they have not done so far in this game. Is a tough shot. Nearly goes in. You see the ball there just kind of like lingering around the rim? Like, that is a tough shot by Brunson. Won't go, but very, very close as Clarkson has it on the left side.
And here is Clarkson. Kicks it to Forrest. Oh, nice pump fake. Forrest now throws it.
God, Forrest.
Oh, but he makes an impact play and goes and gets the steal after he turned it over. Way to not give up on the play. Now it's Pascal. Inside to Gobert for the slam. That's what I'm talking about with Forrest. Yes, he messed up. Made a bad play, but he didn't give up like a sorry NBA player and a big-time NBA player would. He got his ass back down the court, made a steal, and then it led to a dunk.
Exactly.
And then when he misses the three, and here comes Forrest once again with it. 8:15 to go in third quarter. Part of my language on that last name, but oh, man, I love Forrest. And I also love Jordan Clarkson raining down the triple from the top of the key off the screen, and the Jazz have tied it all up. 38-38, 8 minutes to go, second quarter. Here is Brunson. Brunson kick it, corner, Bertans, you betcha. Wow. Good golly o'Malley.
And what
he doesn't miss.
Supposed to do? Yeah, he is something else. Something.
It's only because he's playing Utah, but anywhere else he would not be doing this well. Here's Forrest. Oh, good move by Forrest. Great use of the body down low and gets the layup to fall. 41-47, 34 to go, second quarter. Here is Spencer Dinwiddie, right wing, hands it off to Jalen Brunson, now to Powell. Powell, left alone, hands it off to Bertans. Bertans, are you serious? Oh my God! Somebody guard him!
They are.
Another three!
They are. They're
no, that was terrible defense. Oh my! Look at this.
Oh, okay.
Look how late he is to get his hand off.
Yeah, you got.
He's only gonna do one thing. He's not gonna drive inside for a layup. Pass, please. Oh, he doesn't shoot threes. Oh! This team, I swear, man.
Yeah, it's a little bit frustrating for sure. And just having a shooter like that, if you are the Mavericks, is so effective. And it seems like the Jazz is built with those kind of guys, but none who can make shots like that. Honestly, Bertans just knocking down shots early in this one. It's been crazy to watch, and you know it's almost impossible to guard. And he just has the momentum right now. Bertans knocking down threes early for the Mavericks. We head to a commercial timeout here, and make sure you guys keep hitting that like button. We got 38 likes, but 39 in here. So if you could do that, that would really mean a lot. Help us out a little bit.
Listen, I'm losing my mind with this team right now. I really am. Listen, the Grizzlies have lost their last two. We need to capitalize on these opportunities to win, and we're not. Our defense is utterly disgusting right now.
Yeah, it's really bad.
It's utterly disgusting.
It's
I don't know how else to put it. 44 points so far, 34 in the first quarter, then 10 already here in quarter number 2.
Yeah, it's been pretty bad, and you know you can't sugarcoat it. You just have to go in if you're the Jazz, and you really got to get that mentality going. Like, I don't think these guys really realize what every single game means right now, because if you lose, I doubt that the Grizzlies are going to keep losing games like they are. But I don't know if we are going to.
And we talked about it in the opener. We have such a hard schedule coming up, man.
Yeah, we do.
At least this burger slaps.
His burger slaps. People, his burger
so
slaps.
hard. Man. That burger's better than the Jazz defense.
Yeah,
That's not saying much.
Doesn't take much.
That's not saying much.
But
That's not saying.
Thank you to everybody who is stopping in. Viper, Jack Attack, appreciate you being in here. 7 freaking threes. Yes, you are right about that. Vote Addison to take over as Jazz's head coach, Christian. Yeah,
yes.
He would get into them. Like you would yell, which I agree with. I like yelling coaches because they get what needs to be done, you know?
Thank you. I would do it. Y'all, if Quinn Snyder goes, y'all know who to hire, man. Hey, Brian Smith, if you listening, he's 5 of 6. He has 14 points in 8 minutes. I'm gonna lose my mind. But welcome on in, Christian. Appreciate you stepping on in. 7:17 to go here in the second quarter. Here is Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell over to Bogdanovich at the free throw line, backing down, fading away. Got it to go. Here we go. And here is Jalen Brunson.
Now get back. Don't test him. Exactly. You have to get set. I think that's what has really struggled. Yeah.
They're going to set up a play for him, though. Here is Brunson. Or Dinwiddie, Dinwiddie drives inside, fouled, and
one. Oh, my gosh. What was that, Whiteside?
No, that was Donovan.
No. The foul was on Whiteside. Look.
No, the foul was on Donovan. Look. Donovan slaps him. It was terrible outside defense from Whiteside, but the foul was on Donovan.
Yeah. I don't know. Both Whiteside and Gobert have been kind of like sleepwalking a little bit. Because even if that wasn't a foul, I don't think that was well defended at all. So
and it wasn't, and it results in a 3-point play. Nothing has changed, Addison. You finally listened to me about the doubt on Snyder. Who won't make the adjustment? The Jazz defense are beyond hope. Listen. It took me some time, but I've agreed with you since summer, and it just proves to be more and more right every day as O'Neal misfires on the 3-ball. Rebounded by Bertans. Jazz down by 5 at home to the Mavericks. Here is Luka. Luka kicks over to Bullock. Bullock travel. Hello. No call. Over to Luka. Luka instead steps back. Kicks it. Bullock wide open 3. Got it.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
The closeouts are so slow. It looks like third-grade basketball right now. Just nobody closing out for the Jazz. It looks like
the Mavericks are 9 of 17 from downtown. That should tell you something. As here is Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell drives inside on Bullock. Oh, great kick inside to Whiteside, and he is hacked by Luka Doncic.
Oh, Luka, that's a foul.
I cannot believe it. And
that was such a foul. There's no way that was all ball. No way.
Again, Luka Doncic and these passes, man.
Yeah, he's really infiltrating this. But Clarkson, like if you are in that how he's saying that's not a foul. That's funny.
Luka, come on, man.
Like, come
on, man.
That's so obvious.
Shut up, bro. Dang. Thank you. Whiteside knocks the first free throw down. I swear, he's got 7 points, and he's got 7 assists. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's insane.
In a good way. He has played phenomenal tonight.
Yeah, he's been fantastic. His Whiteside puts it up and in 44 to 50, 6-point game, and that's a larger deficit than it should be. Utah not playing the best defense so far.
As here is Luka Doncic, top of the key over to Powell. Powell left alone. Powell looking for Luka. Got Luka. On the right post, guarded by O'Neal. 6 on the shot clock. Fading, kicks it again to Bullock for 3. No good, but again, a great find by Luka Doncic.
Yeah.
He's everywhere with his eyes like a magician. Here's another magician we know. It's Jordan Clarkson. Lost the ball, gets it back, working his way inside, pivoting. Oh, what a pass to Bogdanovich on the corner. 8 on the shot clock. Nice dish inside to Whiteside. Whiteside travels.
Did he try? Yeah, he must have traveled.
He did.
But
he did.
This offense right now too is kind of becoming disjointed. Kind of becoming a little bit disjointed so far on the offensive end.
4 turnovers this quarter.
Yeah.
4. What did we talk about? Oh, in the podcast, we told you all what was going to happen. Luka. Oh, quick rejection by Whiteside, but he gets it back. Misses again.
What
But
the heck
Powell.
are you doing,
3
Whiteside?
chances.
Get in there.
Lakers
Get
up
in
in
there,
there.
dude. And he claps his hands after. He's like, God dang it. Why wasn't I doing that? I don't know why you weren't doing that. You have to get inside.
52-44.
Wake up.
Here's Bogdanovich. Tough pass over to O'Neal. No.
Hey, another
Problem.
freaking
Mavericks ball.
gosh.
Oh, my God.
This is frustrating.
That is
Hard
5
to watch,
turnovers
you guys.
for the
Hard to
Utah Jazz
watch.
this quarter. 5 turnovers. That is unacceptable any day of the week.
Can't happen.
And
There's a
for a
three.
three-pointer
Won't
right there
go.
up and no good. We got it by Donovan Mitchell. Let's go, baby. Come on, Donovan. Donovan, top of the key. Gets a screen by Clarkson. Off that screen, double team. Kicks over to JC. Clarkson, right wing, guarded by Powell. 8 on the shot clock for Clarkson. Now guarded by Luka. Drives inside. Double teamed. Hangs. Finishes in 1.
Wow.
Nice pull-up jumper from the right corner. Jordan Clarkson delivers. And he'll go to the line for one more. Just a beautiful shot right there by Jordan Clarkson.
That was fantastic and really drove in on Bogdanovich there. So that's going to be Luka Doncic's third. Wow. So he's in foul trouble now. Holy moly.
Goodbye. And listen, if they don't call a timeout, back off of them. O'Neal, stop. Stop trying to draw the foul. If we get a stop or they score, you take the ball and you drive right in on Luka, get him to 4 fouls. As here is Luka. Luka, dish inside. Oh, there's a whistle. Now they'll probably take him out.
Right.
A foul on Whiteside. Powell will go to the line to shoot 2. 4:06 here to go, second quarter.
Look at that. Wow. Okay, why would you do that, Whiteside? Whiteside is out of it in this game. He is like way behind on everything. They need Gobert back in right now. Plus, Powell is really, really good.
Powell's played a great game tonight.
I don't know what it is about
really,
Powell, but man, he's got a good game.
Yeah, he's been really good with the screens and whatnot tonight. Really creating a lot of those chances for the Mavericks tonight. 53-47 the score after the first free throw. Up and good. They're going to keep Luka Doncic in. Listen.
That is such a dumb play.
Get him to 4 fouls.
Yeah, just take
I don't even care about the foul. I want to get on Whiteside. I want to get him. You give the ball to Mitchell. You then ISO him with
They're going to try to force it. Watch. There's going to be a big screen up top. There it is. Here comes the screen. No. Okay, that one was on
but look at where Luka's playing down low. But it doesn't matter. Donovan Mitchell, step back, 3-ball, right wing, bucket, 54-50. Donovan with 12 points. He's got 4 3-pointers, 4 of 5 from downtown. As here is Luka. Luka off a screen, lays it up. I mean, nobody was there. I mean, that was the freest bucket of all time. That was freer than the stimulus checks that got handed out over a year ago.
And
56.
How are you not going to get up on him? I don't get it.
I mean, my goodness, as here is Donovan. Donovan feeling it. Donovan, the cross. Donovan, look to kick out of it. He does. It's now Royce O'Neal, tough drive inside, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2. Royce O'Neal finally can get in the book so far. He's 0 points, 0 rebounds, 0 assists. But that should change here in just a sec. Make sure if you have not done so already, smash up that like button, hit that subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. Let's keep on growing this Jazz family here on the Jazz Huddle. We go live for every single Jazz game. We will be live once again on Sunday at 3:30. So make sure to join us in for that one. Should be a fun stream. So little Sunday afternoon action as Royce O'Neal knocks down the first free throw.
This is a pretty tight game. This is going to be a tight game as Royce knocks down those 2 free throws. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised to see the Mavs pull away here at the end of this second. Not forever, but I wouldn't be surprised to see them get some pretty good momentum here, as they are playing pretty well right now. As here is Doncic inside.
Oh, how is that a foul?
What?
No way. No way, bro. for your life. Look at him extend with the arm. How?
Oh, yeah, I don't know about that one. That's a push-off. Watch, push-off. Okay.
What a flop. And they're on the bonus, so free throws coming up for Luka. First one is up, and first one is good. I'm so soft.
Yeah, it's annoying, and the stars are the ones who are going to get those calls as Luka knocks down the first one. I think he knows it too. He knows that probably wasn't a foul, but he's just I mean that was a pretty good pretty good way of selling that, I will say, and he's one of the best at doing that. So at the line for one more, Luka Doncic could put him up by 6, and that one is up and down 58-52, 6-point game. Jazz down. All
right, here is Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell brings it across half court. Donovan top of the key. Rudy Gobert sets him a screen right wing. Lost it, but he's fouled. Donovan Mitchell just goes flat to the ground, but then pops back up. 2:52 here to go in half number 1. And a timeout call. Jazz down by 6. Looking to come back here before halftime. It's the Mavericks 58 and the Jazz 52.
It's been a fun game so far to watch, and you know it's been tough for the Jazz to really get any defensive consistency so far. But one thing that we are always consistent about is getting those likes during the stream. So make sure, if you guys have not already, to smash that up as we head closer to halftime here.
And thank you, Perez family. We really do appreciate that, man. That means a lot. Glad you are enjoying this stream. So keep on, smash up that like button. 2:50 to go here in quarter number 2. Jazz down by 6. It'll be Jazz ball when we do return from the commercial timeout. Blake, I will be right back. I'm going to use the restroom. So talk some stats over on this break.
So the Jazz and the Mavericks, 52-58 is the current score, and it's been a fun game to watch. You look at Davis Bertans, who's knocked down a handful of threes. I believe 4 to be exact. No, maybe 5. Yeah, 5 threes. No. Yeah, I believe he's knocked down 4, and then a shot elsewhere for Davis Bertans. He's been fantastic. Now look at Donovan Mitchell with 12 points so far. He's been fantastic. And in the rebound category, Powell is leading the Mavs with 4, and Gobert leading the Jazz with 6. But honestly, you look at Whiteside, he's been in the game more than Gobert has, and not a lot of good signs from him so far in this game. He's been slow. Now, one thing to watch so far in this one, a couple guys in foul trouble for the Mavs already. Finney Smith is in foul trouble with 3, and so is Luka Doncic. Obviously, the most important out of those two guys is Doncic. So just keep an eye on that as we head down the stretch in this game, because it could be tough for him to stay in. I'm a diehard Mavs fan, but these guys are calling a heck of a game. Thank you, Perez family. Appreciate you being in here. It's tough. It's really tough to win against teams like this that are so built around the 3, and have a coach like Jason Kidd, who, you know, was a 3-ball shooter himself, was a guy who really pioneered that in this league, and it's interesting to see. And also, Jason Kidd, no shortage of great passes in his career. So this is a team that has knowledge in both of those areas. So I'm not surprised at all at the game that is being played right now. Not surprised at all. But we are coming back from this commercial timeout very shortly. Thank you for being in here as Donovan Mitchell is at the line. 2:52 left to play in the second. Donovan Mitchell at the line for 2.
So the Jazz are in the bonus now. Donovan Mitchell having himself a solid game so far. He's got 12 points and at 13 as he knocks down that first free throw.
That was a weird angle. It looked like he didn't make it.
Yeah, you're not getting it. It was a weird angle. And what in the...
What?
Oh, there we go. All right. My computer was just being weird. As here is Donovan. Second free throw up. And it's good. 2-2 at the line. And it's a 4-point game. 58-54, 2:49 to go second quarter. As here is Jalen Brunson, guarded by Royce O'Neal, top of the key, hands it off to Spencer Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie, guarded by Conley, gets a screen from Powell, works his way to the free throw line, step back, mid-range jumper, and connects. Great shot right there by Spencer Dinwiddie. And the Mavericks offense continues to excel. As here's Mitchell. Oh, nice move inside by Mitchell. Gets the layup to go, but they're going to call it off. They're going to call it a foul on the floor. So instead, Donovan will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws.
Wow. Donovan, he's really he's going at it tonight, and that's been a plus. But on the other end, I just don't know about, Spencer Dinwiddie. Like, man, that's his game, making those mid-range jumpers and some threes, but he's really kind of a down-to-earth player, and he knocks those down. But Donovan knocking it down at the free throw line so far, I believe he's made every single one he's taken. But the schedule coming up for the Jazz on Sunday, we have a 2:30 game, or isn't that right? 2:30 or something like that.
Yeah, a 1:30 Mountain Time
game on Sunday.
So 3:30 Eastern Time, and all the other time zones as well.
Oh my gosh!
As Jalen Brunson once again works down low, gets the layup to go. The Mavericks have had whatever they want and more on offense. It's Donovan trying to answer back. Instead, kicks it to Conley. Pump fakes a 3 and misses. And it's going to be out of bounds off by Donovan. He can't believe it.
Oh, my goodness.
62-56 Mavericks ball. Conley pump faked the 3, then shot it, missed, and then Bogdanovich had the offensive rebound, but then fell out of bounds. So it'll be Mavericks ball. Let's look at this again. Shot goes off. Bogdanovich gets the rebound. Oh, he did lose it.
Yeah.
He did.
Oh, no. Got it back, though. Great.
They're going to give it to Utah, though. And now, nope, offensive foul. One goal pair.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, my gosh.
The turnovers don't stop, ladies and gentlemen.
So many turnovers. 7 or 8 already here in this second. Just in the second quarter alone. It's ridiculous. It honestly. It's our own doing. It's our own doing.
It is.
As here is Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie off a screen from Powell. Steps back, fires to 3, and got it. Oh my God. Great move by Spencer Dinwiddie. He's got the last 5 for Dallas. As here's Donovan Mitchell. Dinwiddie, how about his night? 10 points in 12 minutes as Gobert. Hands it off to Donovan. Donovan feeling it.
Oh.
No good from downtown. Oh, great effort by O'Neal to save it, but in doing so, Dinwiddie picked it up. Still great effort, though. Dinwiddie to Powell. Back over to Dinwiddie. Now to Brunson. Pump fakes at 3. Now kicks it inside to Kleber. Now to Powell. He's fallen to the floor. Tries to save it, but Mitchell picks it up. Now to Boogie. Now to O'Neal. And the layup is good. Great play. Great use of transition right there. 65-58. 1 minute to go here in the second quarter. Brunson lost it. Great D by O'Neal.
Oh, my gosh.
Gobert then throws it away. And then Brunson down the other end. Misfires on the 3. Rebound Gobert. Gobert, never do that again. Good Lord. Here is Conley, right wing. And there's going to be a foul on the floor on Dallas. So Utah will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws.
The Jazz really struggle when they can't control the pace. And that is something that's really been a struggle for them in this game. They're not getting to their, they're not finding their spots at the rhythm at which they like to do it. And that's a credit to the Mavericks, who have been fantastic about really forcing them out of their comfort zone on the on that defensive end. And they've been impressive, but the Jazz really have to find their composure here and try to get it done against a really, really defensively sound Mavericks team.
So 65-59 the score. 43.8 seconds to go here in quarter number 2. All righty. And that free throw is up and good. So a 5-point deficit for the Jazz as time is dwindling down here in quarter number 2. It's Dinwiddie. He's had an impressive game so far, picked up by Donovan Mitchell, right wing, spinning. Oh, what a move. And can't finish, but Powell is there for the putback. great move, and then, Gobert, you can't even – there's nothing you can do about that.
No.
Gobert helped force a bad shot by Dinwiddie, but Powell was there for the putback. 9-second difference between shot and game clock. 15 on the shot clock. Here is Donovan. Donovan, top of the key, screen by Gobert. Kicks it out to force. He pump fakes a three. Now lobs it up to Gobert, and another turnover on that lob. Now it's Brunson. Ahead to Dinwiddie. 6 seconds to go. Brunson drives right side. Kicks it. Never mind. Stolen by Gobert. Kicks it to Mitchell. Half court at the buzzer off the front of the rim from Donovan Mitchell. And that will send us to halftime. The Utah Jazz struggling, turning the ball over a lot, but only down by 7 here at the half. It's 67-7, or 67-60 here at the halftime. Jazz down. Welcome on in, Matt C. Appreciate you stepping on in. And my man, Zach Rosen. How are you doing, man? Appreciate you stepping on in.
Oh. All right. So we are kind of we're in an interesting point in this game. It's been fun, but again, the Jazz just really have to get up right now, and this is something that they really struggled to do. But coming out of the break, you gotta expect them to come out with a lot of energy. I think that's something that Quinn Snyder preaches, but you have to come out with energy. You have to take it early in order to win this one, because this is a very, very good team here for the Mavericks. I think we've seen that pretty quickly here. JC is playing. He is playing, but we are in halftime. Matt C, what's going on, my man? Appreciate you being in here. What's up?
He's not played a lot so far.
He has not played a lot, but he kind of struggled while he was in. But JC will be back. Don't doubt that. And he is really finding shots. Not exactly making a ton of them, but he's had big plays. And I think that he'll be with us here pretty soon. But once again, you guys, 60-67, 70 in the chat. Appreciate every single one of you guys. You're making our night a fun one. So let's go hit up the. Thank you, Zach, for doing that. But let's hit up that like button. Try to get us to 50 likes by the end of halftime. It only needs two likes. That's all we need. But these refs have been kind of iffy tonight, and it's been just kind of weird calls all over the board.
And of course,
it's been interesting.
If you are new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button, guys. We really do appreciate it. Trying to grow a big Jazz family here on the Jazz Huddle. So keep on smashing up the like and subscribe button while we wait here at halftime for half number 2 to get underway here in Salt Lake City. Jazz second half of the season starting right now. What happened?
Think about this. The UConn women's basketball team just beat St. John's 38-93. That's insane.
No, it's not. It's UConn.
I know it's UConn. I get that.
It's UConn. It's not insane to me.
Yeah, I guess. All right, but anyway, we are. What's going on, Matt C in New Jersey? Stopped into your stream. It was good to see that. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Tonight. Means a lot. We're at 51 likes, 51 people in here. Appreciate every single one of you guys. Yes, we do need to play some defense. That's been a struggle for the Jazz so far in this one, and they just need to improve here in the second half.
It's been rough.
Yeah, you are going, Matt. You are, for sure. And we are, of course, we're subscribed to you. All right.
Yeah, and listen, there's still plenty of time to turn this around, but knowing Utah, how we played so far, it's not going to cut it, and we will not obviously win this game if we don't make adjustments here at halftime. It's the turnovers have just been absolutely ridiculous. We're kicking ourselves in the foot.
Right.
We're not guarding the perimeter well, which we've known we can't do that for forever, and that's the biggest worry with this team is we can't guard the perimeter. So when you can't guard the perimeter, how are you going to survive in the playoffs? And that's why
honestly, you look at it and you just think a whole lot more bad than good. But you know what you could do to help yourself be a little bit better? Go check out our newest video. It's the podcast, our first podcast, and we break down, are the Utah Jazz contenders? Go check it out. Obviously, right now it doesn't feel like it, but we break it down in depth in that video, as well as a bunch of other topics. So go check that out. That would mean a lot. All right. I'm not sure what's happening on screen. It's like
some ballroom
dance or something.
Yeah, I don't know. All I do know is that the Jazz need to start making some damn adjustments.
Yes, they do.
That's what I know. That's what I know. I know that this isn't cutting it, and we need to be better.
Yeah, this is weak. They got to really turn up the intensity. I think that's really what it's about. This team knows how to defend. They've done it before a million times. They just have to go out there and execute. And it's been a slow start to the game in that regard. But I think that there's still obviously time for them to figure it out. It's got to happen soon, though. Got to happen soon.
And again, you were not taking advantage of the situation right now with with the Grizzlies losing. You know, you look at the standings, and the Jazz only down 3.5 games to the Grizzlies, but they're not doing anything with that. You know, they're just not. You know, they lost to the Lakers. Imagine if we had beat the Lakers, we'd only be down 2.5. And if we won this game, we'd only be down 2.
Yeah.
Instead, now you're going to be down 4. So, it's just, and both were winnable games. Both are. This is still a winnable game for Utah. We need to come in and take the win, man. If we're not going to win, if we're not going to be consistent, man, then think about it. We got the Suns coming up on Sunday. I believe that game is on the road. It is. So you got to go to Phoenix on Sunday. That's not going to be fun. Probably going to lose there, right? So you lose this game.
Tough, yeah.
Then you lose to the Suns.
You really do got to.
And then now the Grizzlies go and win 2 games in a row, and now it's 5 games, and you just put yourself in that much more of a hole.
Yeah,
and when you do that, you're just not gonna be able to compare what you want to.
It hurts.
You're not gonna be able to get the match you want to. You're not gonna be able to get that home advantage. You just
absolutely.
This team, man,
we do, and you know, you got to look at it this way. We need to really put a lot of our focus not only on this game. Well, obviously there needs to be a lot of focus on this game, but there needs to be even more focus on the game that is happening against the Suns. On the road, it's going to be tough. First of all, you have to take advantage of this game, especially since it is at home and you have a way better chance to win against a very tough Suns team, by the way. So we'll
you know Chris Paul is out to the playoffs, so correct?
Yes, I do know that, but you know what does it mean
more.
when they
and possibly more? I'm just saying.
What does it mean when they have such great depth? You know, they have a million guys who can do a similar job to what Chris Paul does. Obviously, you're never going to be able to match that, but it's hard to beat the Suns because they are just so deep. So that's what makes it tough.
Yeah. And you're not wrong, and you know, I can't exactly remember who they played last night, but they went in and they destroyed them.
They took care of business. That's what they had. That's what they did, and that's what we need to do. We have never had in Utah.
However, we say that they beat the Thunder yesterday, so not too much of a job. But
no,
they're losing to the Pelicans at home right now, 53-50.
Yeah, and so
they're beatable. They're beatable. No Chris Paul. Chris Paul.
They're beatable. They're beatable. They absolutely are. But I think Utah right now, we are obviously not, you know, locks for anything. I think we're locks for the playoffs, but we're not locks for anything beyond that. So it feels right now like it has to be the Jazz. Oh, Brasilia. You guys, we saw you on the TV. We saw you were on.
I sent it to her
on live TV. Okay, you did. Did she respond?
I don't know. I didn't check.
Well, we saw you. We love it. We love it. We saw your post. Very cool.
Yeah, she just said. I just told my niece that. Yep. Cool. And thank you for the $19.99 donation. We really do appreciate it. I guess congrats on getting up on the board. Hopefully you're enjoying yourself at the game. And listen, I would say talk crap to the Mavericks fan, but there's not much to talk crap about. It's been a subpar performance for the Utah Jazz so far here in this game, but hopefully they can turn it around and have to take advantage of the Grizzlies, giving them that free loss. I just wish this team would take advantage, but we really do appreciate it, Priscilla. It does mean a lot. But man, it aggravates me, this team, because
we know what we're capable of,
but you stole it right from my words, man. You stole it right from my mouth. There's no better way to say it than how you just said it.
Exactly. We know what we're capable of, and I feel like our team does not embrace the take care of business mentality. I feel like I talk about that all the time. We have never been the bad guy. I want to be the bad guy because I want to come into a game and be seen as a team that, oh my God, it's the Utah Jazz, run for your life. Nobody ever says that. Why can't we say that?
They did last year.
But not really. See, it was.
God, last year was so much fun, Blake.
It was that mentality with the All-Star game when it was even this year where nobody cares about the Jazz players. Why not? Why don't you go show them and start winning games in a convincing fashion instead of putting yourselves in these situations? I don't understand it because I know this team is capable to beat the teams that we're losing to, and I've seen them do it before. They have to go out and, they have to execute, and I feel like that is the main struggle with this squad.
You're not wrong. You're simply not wrong. No other way to put it.
No, I wish I didn't have to be wrong, I wish I didn't have to be not wrong. I wish it could just be one of those unspoken things where our team went out and executed every time, where it seemed like we always have it going.
On a consistent level.
Yeah, at least perform on a consistent level. And, there are stretches in the season when we do that. But I shouldn't have to say stretches. Consistency and stretches don't go along with each other. It has to be a season-long thing. And if anything, you have to perform in the playoffs. And obviously, we are not historically good at that, at least in the past 10 years. So hopefully history doesn't repeat itself. But right now, it is not looking too hot for the Jazz in this game. And in the future, it may be tough.
Yeah. The Spurs and Wizards game went for 310 points combined. That is insane, dude.
Oh my gosh. I'm watching this game and there was just a blatant missed call. Oh my God, I hate this.
We need Jeremy Grant. Well, listen, we talked about that in the podcast. We talked about that in the podcast, how we should have, or I did, how we needed to get a perimeter defender.
We needed to, and we didn't get
and we didn't do it.
Look at what's happening. Do you know how much better we could have defended guys like Davis Bertans if we had a real perimeter defender?
It's almost like, man, I'm sure he's probably on a Zoom right now with some kid named Blake. And this kid, he's probably really sexy and, really the smartest Jazz fan in the world. He probably said something that we should probably get a perimeter defender. I don't know. I don't know who he is. I heard him say it. I heard he's a great guy, but I want to meet this kid because he should really be the next head coach because he seems to know what he's doing. God, pisses me off, dude. It pisses me off. I feel like sometimes, I know I can't, I should just be the general manager. I feel like sometimes I just know what to do. I would, but clearly not.
Yeah.
Because clearly I'm not the head coach of this team.
But we are back here, getting close to being back to action, yes. And it's this is going to go down to the wire, I think. The Jazz could come out and put up a very nice performance here, but only time will tell. So before we get going, make sure you drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It really does mean a lot. It tells us that you like what we're doing, and it really does. It convinces us to keep going because we would keep going no matter what. But it means a lot when you subscribe, and it pushes us to go further. And one thing that we hope will go further is not only this channel but the Utah Jazz tonight. They got to win this game, and I think that the importance of this game is understated because you got to go out and win this, especially with you're right on the tail of Memphis, and this has to be a game that you win.
And if you lose this game, then the Mavericks are only a half a game behind you.
Then you run into your problems, and that's you just got to avoid you got to avoid running into those problems, and the start of that is winning these tough games. And tonight it's got to be an effort thing for the Jazz. Leading scorers, you take a look at Donovan Mitchell, 16 points, Rudy Gobert 10, Bojan Bogdanovic 10, JC with 8, and Conley with 6. Now for the Mavericks, look at Dwight Powell with 15. He's been fantastic. Davis Bertans with 14. He's been unstoppable. And a couple other guys knocking down some shots too. Lots of scoring for the Mavericks. No shortage of it for the Jazz either. Both teams reaching a 60-point half, which is not uncommon, but it's something that is kind of coveted in the NBA.
Listen.
Oh, my God. I hate Nebraska basketball, bro.
Alrighty, second half underway.
I hate it.
Listen,
I hate it.
There's three guarantees in life. Death, the Jazz losing in the first round, and Nebraska sucking at every single sport they play. Here is Luka Doncic on the right wing. Doncic guarded by Conley. How is that not a travel? Pivoting, fading away and hits. How is that not a travel? I'm sorry, but I'm not even gonna bother about it. Here is Mike Conley. Bringing it across the floor after Luka Doncic put in the first bucket of the second half. Conley up a screen by Rudy. Drives in. Gonna float it up. Good, but there's a foul on the floor against Dallas. So it will remain with Utah. Look, I'm not tripping, right?
No, you're not tripping at all. Look at that, though. No, he didn't travel. He didn't travel. But look, I mean, just that shot quality. That's a shot that not a lot of other guys can knock down consistently. And that he is just so good at it. That step back kind of fade away combination thing. It's fantastic as Bogey can't knock it down inside, and it is rebounded by Doncic. That's a gimme. You got to make that.
As here is Doncic on the right wing. Doncic guarded by Royce O'Neal. Doncic splits the D, but good D by Conley. Gets the steal. Gobert ahead to O'Neal. O'Neal lays it up and in. Tough lay. Luka Doncic holding his right ankle a little bit. Shaking it off, walking it off. He'll be all right. Looks like 10:50 to go second quarter or third quarter. And here is Jalen Brunson. Jazz down by 7. Brunson guarded by Conley. The in and out move. Brunson. Left wing. Kicks over to Luka. Luka once again guarded by Conley. This is a mismatch. Seriously. Too easy. Misses it, but gets his own miss. Wow. Oh, he misses again. And Luka slow with that right ankle, but then Conley turns it over. Never mind. It's going to be deflected away out of bounds off of Dallas. But look at this again. Yeah, it just lands awkwardly on that ankle. Conley's foot kind of stepped in his way right there.
Luckily, it didn't look like it was, injured or anything, but it just kind of tweaked a little bit for him right there.
As here is Conley. Conley drives inside left hand. Got it to go. Nice lay right there from Mountain Mike. And now it is only a 5-point game. Here is Jalen Brunson. 10:05 to go here in the third quarter. Jalen Brunson working with the top of the key. Brunson now over to the right wing. Dishes over to Luka Doncic. Doncic once again guarded by Conley. Doncic 5 in the shot clock. Doncic goes to work. Doncic inside, floats it up, and good.
Wow.
Too easy. I don't know why.
Such a fluid game, though. I mean,
he is.
It's you gotta discredit the Jazz defense, but then you gotta give credit to Doncic. I mean, just picking him apart tonight, he's been fantastic. As there is a lot of fouls early by the Mavericks here. Brunson gonna be called for that one. 9:36 left in the third quarter.
Welcome on in. Jesse, appreciate you stepping on in. Jazz down by 7. Conley to throw in here. 9:36 to go, third quarter. There'll be a 16 on the shot clock here for Utah. And they'll inbound to Donovan Mitchell. Donovan, top of the key, guarded by Finney Smith. Kicks it to the right wing. It's Conley. And never mind, another Jazz turnover. Conley's foot was out of bounds. Turnover after turnover after turnover for this Utah Jazz team, and nothing seems to stop that. Every single time down the floor, it It's insane. It is honestly insane. As here is Jalen Brunson. Fouled by Donovan Mitchell on the right wing.
No, that was Royce.
That was Donovan.
Hold on. I don't think it was Donovan.
I'm 100% sure. All right.
We'll see.
Here is Jalen Brunson. Brunson over here at the right wing, guarded by Mike Conley. I like O'Neal better on Luka. That's what I like. Here is Luka, guarded by Royce O'Neal. Backing down, fading away. No good, but a rebound by Powell. Kicks over to Finney-Smith. Now to Bullock. Quick trigger three, no good. Rebound by Rudy Gobert. Here come the Jazz down the other end. Here comes Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell over here left side. Now works his way to the top of the key. And lost the ball. Gets it back. Kicks it corner by Donovic. Pulls for three. No good. And rebounded by Luka Doncic. And here's comes the Mavericks. Jalen Brunson drives in. Wraps around the basket. Jalen Brunson, the spin, the fader. No good. It rims out, and now here come the Jazz. Donovan Mitchell ahead. Mitchell, guarded by Luka, drives in. The Euro Donovan floater. It's good.
Wow.
Great play right there by Donovan Mitchell. And it was a Royce O'Neal foul. You were right. As here is Luka. Luka on the right wing, guarded by Mike Conley. This has been the mismatch issue. Here we go. Luka backing him down. Double team. Now kicks inside of Powell. Pull up mid-range.
Yes.
No good. Rebound Gobert. Here come the Jazz. A chance to dwindle this lead down. Conley.
Oh,
and
no.
It's pulling away by Dallas. Here comes Finney-Smith. Finney-Smith is going to be fouled, hugged by Donovan Mitchell.
Smart foul right there. And, I still like the way that the Jazz foul in those situations. But, you look at it's so predictable when the Jazz get into these situations where they're just not in the exact flow of what they want their offense to be, where they turn it over. It's so frustrating because, it's always preventable. And you have to be able to work when things don't go right. And that's something that these guys really struggle to do.
As here is Luka Doncic. Doncic drives inside. Doncic kick down low to Powell, lays it up and in. That was a great find right there by Luka Doncic. I mean, just a split through the middle. Two Jazz players on Powell.
That was nice.
Yeah, that was a really, really nice pass. And the Mavericks back on top by 7, 73-66. 7:22 here in the third quarter. Mitchell gets a screen by Gobert. Off that screen, never mind. He'll reset. He won't use it. Calling for Donovan, throws it away. Another Jazz turnover. Bullock, right wing three, no good. The Jazz are getting bailed out by these recent misses. Timeout,
Quinn, look at him. Oh my goodness. He's just gonna talk to Donovan right now. He's telling him, you gotta chill out.
7:07. 73-66. Man, how many turnovers do we have in this game, Blake? How many turnovers?
I'll look it up. Hold on, let me just watch the end of this play.
There
you go. Gosh.
It's just ridiculous.
It is ridiculous.
The amount of turnovers
they have currently 14 turnovers. That is ridiculous. Not even halfway through the third. Unbelievable.
Is it unbelievable, though? Is it unbelievable?
No, not unbelievable, but it's just what's unbelievable is that it wasn't fixed during the All-Star break. That's what I don't get.
Todd would be so proud of me saying this right now. It just doesn't get fixed, dude.
It doesn't get fixed.
It'll never get fixed, man. It just won't.
It does not get fixed.
And you'll never be able to explain it to me. You'll never be explained to me. And Coleman, how many turnovers?
It's the weirdest thing in all of the NBA. How the Jazz just fail to fix the things that are so obvious. And God dang it, Nebraska! Do you just not know how to win freaking basketball games? They're within 3. Now they're down by 7. I don't
feel bad. Listen, Nebraska 7-20. Dude. Give it up, man.
Terrible Australian player that we have who just jacks up crap. Oh.
Welcome on in, Keon. Donovan only has 1 turnover. I don't know what you're seeing, Coleman, but Donovan has 1 turnover. Conley has 2. O'Neal has 2. Bogdanovich has 2. Gobert has 2. Clarkson has 1. Whiteside has 1.
Oh my goodness.
Wait. Yeah. Trent Forrest has 3. I mean, it's ridiculous, man. This whole look at the Mavericks. They have 7 turnovers.
Wow. Just efficient basketball from him. Behind the numbers, take a look at Rudy Gobert right next to some of the greats in field goal percentage, .711. So 71% from the field this year for Rudy Gobert, which is just insane. And then you also look at guys like Wilt Chamberlain on that list with 72. Also DeAndre Jordan and Mitchell Robinson in there. I don't know how Mitchell Robinson made it in there, but
Gobert tonight, 10 points, 11 rebounds.
Yeah, he's been fantastic. He has been fantastic. Started out slow, got the job done, and he's been a good force in this game.
All right, here we go. 7 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Here is Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell, top of the key, going to get, or never mind. Now he'll get a screen by Whiteside, the crossover. Mitchell kicks it. O'Neal back to Mitchell. Fires a 3. Got it. Oh, that was a nice switch. Let's go, baby. That's his 5th three-pointer. 73-69. Here is Jalen Brunson. Donovan has 21 points on 5 of 8 shooting.
Wow.
As here is Kleba. Kleba hands it off to Luka Doncic. Doncic lobs it. Powell!
Wow.
Oh, no.
He got
over Whiteside.
Did he get Did they just call a foul?
It was. Oh God.
My goodness.
Woo! Powell. That was a nice swing.
That'll wake you up if you're Whiteside.
That'll wake Whiteside
up. Kind of asleep. Wowee.
Oh! Smacked him right in the face.
You just got dunked.
75-69.
But look at that pass, though. Holy moly. Nothing better. 76-77. It is a 7-point game. Jazz down here in the third quarter. 6:29 left to go. Dwight Powell, 7.4 points this season, 20 tonight. Yeah, makes sense. As Bogdanovich squares it up and knocks it down from outside. That puts the Jazz within 4.
Jazz 3-ball going well here on the last couple of possessions. That's Bogdanovich's first on his 4 attempts so far. As here's Jalen Brunson. Brunson, dish down low. It's Luka Doncic. Go to O'Neal on the left post. Backing him down. This is what he loves to do. Now he kicks it to the corner. It is Finley Smith. Kicks it inside. Poked away by Conley. Stolen away. Here come the Jazz. It's Conley. Left wing. Looking to kick down low to Bogdanovich. He does just that. Bogey. Posting up on Brunson. Backing him down. And he gonna kick it to the corner. O'Neal can't knock down the 3-ball. Rebound by Whiteside. Great rebound. The Euro. Kick it. Conley. Open 3. Got it.
Yeah.
1-point game. Just like that.
3.
And here come.
No, yes, 1. That's what I meant.
Jazz have 3 3-pointers this quarter. Here is Luka Doncic, or Powell, looking to find Luka. Instead finds Bullock. It's Bullock, left wing, kick it to Finney Smith. Smith drives, kick down low. Powell, wraparound layup is good. Tough finish, and here comes Donovan quickly down the floor. Lost the ball, and it's stolen away. Another Jazz turnover. Make that 15 on the night. Now down the other end, it is Luka Doncic. Under 5 minutes to play here in the third quarter. Luka, right wing, going to get a screen by Powell. Off that screen, Luka works his way into the middle. Now back out top of the key. Dish to Bullock. Bullock for 3. Left wing, got it.
Dang.
The Jazz, who were just within 1, have now fallen back to down 6.
Oh, my gosh. We're not closing out on the 3-point line. And they're knocking them down. They are seriously knocking down threes right now. Holy moly.
As here is Conley. Conley down in the other ring, going to get a screen by Whiteside. Doesn't use it. Works off of it. Now drives. Tough finish by Conley with the left hand. Kissed it up and in off the glass. Kind of cusped it. How do you say? Cusped it up. And 81-77 the score now is here is Luka. Oh, the Euro. What a pass down low. It's Powell. Oh, it rims out. Rebound by Whiteside. And then a foul by Luka. That is now 4 on Luka Doncic.
Oh my gosh.
So he's got to be careful. 4 minutes to go in the third quarter. Utah down by 4.
I don't know how that didn't go in, but that is insane.
Thank you, Jeremiah Bill. Do appreciate it. Welcome on in, Keon.
All right.
All right, sounds good, Matt. You have a good night. All right, here we go. 4 minutes to go, third quarter, 81-77. Do appreciate everyone who is tapping on in. If you have not done so already, make sure to smash the like and subscribe button. We'll be
See you, Matt. C. Appreciate you being in here. Thank you, Jeremiah. Appreciate you. Utah State is better than Nebraska basketball. Yeah, you're right about that. Hey, look at what I'm wearing right now, though. USU. What happened?
Yeah, it's
oh, we made it 3.
Down the 3 down in the other end. 81-80 the score. And here is now a wide open.
Oh my gosh. And
wide open for Kleba.
But I mean, look at the way that this Mavericks team. I know it's bad. Our defense is really bad on the perimeter right now, but look at the way that the Mavericks have built this team. So that they just have these I mean, I would say it's a few guys who are seriously dangerous from out there. Whether you look at Luka Doncic, whether you look at Davis Bertans or Maxi Kleba, fantastically built teams so that they really can knock down shots from anywhere at any time. Come on. Yes! Gosh, I'm multitasking right now. I'm watching Nebraska basketball while I watch this game, and they are within 2 to the 25th team in the country, and they've won 1 game in their conference. Please give me a win. Please. God, that would make my freaking year.
Guys, I think it's so cute how he believes in Nebraska. I think it's awesome. Listen, you know, he's really got his whole state behind it. All 10 people that live in Nebraska are all behind it.
God, that makes me so
it's awesome. It's awesome, man. It just makes my heart happy. Do the Jazz play defense, Todd? Yeah, no. Simply no. Simply. The answer to that question tonight has been no. But neither have the Mavericks been playing defense tonight. 84-80 the score. Do appreciate everyone who is tapping on in. If you have not done so already, smash up the like button, hit that subscribe button, guys, and ring that notification bell, guys. And make sure to join us on Sunday. We'll be live 3:30, or we'll be live at 3:15 Eastern time for the Utah Jazz and the Phoenix Suns. So hopefully you guys can stop along and make it in. Some guy just won $2,500, and now he's got a $5,000 putt. If he makes this, he makes $7,600. That is insane. Here we go. $5,000 put. It's on the line. It's up. Oh, not even close.
I'm not even able to see this. Why am I not able to see this? Sometimes it does that, where it'll give other League Pass people the halftime or whatever is happening, you know, during the break. And then sometimes it just won't give you it. I don't get it. 3:33 left in the third. We are in a commercial timeout. Oh, come on, Nebraska. They got to steal. They're within 2. Come on. Please, 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 please. No.
How much time is left?
No! Wide open. Oh my God, it's so frustrating, man. This is why I like pro basketball, because everybody's not horrible, so you can actually like count on them to make shots as Iowa goes inside and knocks it down. Dang it.
Oh my gosh.
God, sometimes I find myself like commentating games accidentally. It's really annoying.
I love doing that. I don't know what you're talking about. Well, thank you for that, Jeremiah. That means a lot. Glad you're enjoying it, and thank you for subscribing, man. It does mean a lot. And on the next commercial timeout, can you let K.A. Good Vibes know how much Jordan Clarkson has? As here is Donovan. Donovan Mitchell drives inside, step back, mid-range. Yes, sir. Donovan, let's go.
They're there. They're there. Got to execute.
3:10 to go third quarter. Absolutely. Got to execute. Spencer Dinwiddie has been tearing it up recently. Kicks it to Kleba. Kleba drives, and it's stolen away. Clarkson has it. Clarkson ahead. Stop. Pop. Oh, can't knock down the triple. Man, that would have given Utah their first lead in the second half. Man, it was so close.
Yeah, that was pretty close.
Utah has talent, Calvin, not Nebraska.
That's very funny, man. This is so. Oh my God, they turned it over again.
Oh, it's like the Jazz.
It's like the
Football
Jazz,
team
literally
came
the
down.
Jazz right now.
As here is Tim when he drives in, misses a layup with the off hand. Donovan gets the rebound. Here comes Donovan, stops. Now he drives in with the right hand, kick it, corner. Oh, it's Daniel House Jr. knocking down his first bucket of the night, and it gives Utah a 1-point lead. 2:25 to go, third quarter. It's Luka Doncic, left wing. It's the Jazz first lead since 31-28. Luka trying to respond, cannot do so. Misfires on the three ball, rebounded by Force. It's ahead to Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell working here at the top of the key, guarded by Finney-Smith Jr. Donovan, 2:05 here to go in quarter number 3. Donovan working on Finney-Smith. Can I get a screen? Gonna fire a deep three. Get it!
Wow.
Donovan, his sixth triple of the night, gives Utah a 4-point lead. Timeout Dallas
Holy
with
moly.
1:58 to go in quarter number 3. Donovan Mitchell is hot.
Wow. Donovan putting on a show. He's got a fresh, oh my God, Nebraska. Turn it over again as Donovan has 26 points.
Love
and
it.
my team is likely going to lose. God dang it.
Love it. Let's go.
Man.
Dude, you're 7-20, man.
It doesn't matter. Does not
Let's
matter.
go. Let's go, Donovan. Woo!
78 in the chat. Appreciate every single one of you guys.
Appreciate everyone who is stopping on in. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream. If you are, make sure to give this stream a big thumbs up. And, of course, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, guys. Let's keep on growing this Jazz family here on the Jazz Channel. We will be live Sunday, 3:15 Eastern Time for the Utah Jazz and the Phoenix Suns. That's going to be a tough game for the Utah Jazz. Obviously, Suns, in my opinion, the best team in the NBA. But currently, they're without Chris Paul. So about the playoffs, you know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of the Donovan Mitchell injury last season. So, the end of the year when we didn't have Donovan and then get him back for the playoffs. I think something similar to that is going to happen for the Suns, and they'll get him back for the playoffs. And thank you, Steve. I'm glad it's getting you pumped, man. Hopefully he can lead us to one, man. As here is Luka Doncic. Doncic over here on the right wing drives in, and the lob is deflected away.
Wow.
Cleveland would have been right there for the slam, but a great job defensively from Utah. They're up by 4 right here at home. Luka to inbound. Oh, over to Bertans. He's not going to down. Oh, my God, he missed. Unbelievable. A day I didn't think I'd see today. As here is Donovan Mitchell after a Bertans missed 3. Donovan, does he have number 7? Oh, he did, but it's going to be rebounded by Dallas. Over to Spencer Dinwiddie. Was floating around there for a little bit. Now Dinwiddie down the other end hangs and finishes off the glass.
Dinwiddie has been outstanding in this game. He is 5 for 8, 12 points. It feels like he's scored 25, though. He's really done a nice job tonight.
Absolutely. Oh, Donovan Mitchell working with the right wing. Now hands it off to Trent Force. Force drives through the middle, and he'll kick it out to the wing. It's Jordan Clarkson. Puts up the floater. It's up, no good. Rebounded by, again, just on the ground there for a little bit, but Kleba picks it up and hands it off to Luka. 51 seconds to go here in third quarter. Here is Luka Doncic. He's got the mismatch with Rudy Gobert. Step back 3. It's going to come. Here it comes. Never mind. He'll drive inside. And he'll kick it out to Bertans.
Yes.
And it's stolen away by House Jr. Jr. brings it down, lays it up. Foul.
He
He'll
might
go
be
to
hurt. No,
the
he's
shoot
not.
2.
How?
Almost got the N1. Almost had it.
That was a tough
Almost had
ball for House, and he survived. Look at this. Just no break in this guy.
Thank you, Slickback. Glad you're enjoying it, man. Appreciate you stepping on in here. It means a lot. Welcome on in, Darian. Welcome on in, Andy. Steve, Coleman, Darian, Jeremiah, Kenny, Calvin. Appreciate everyone who is stepping on in. Daniel House Jr. Averaging, did that say 7.3 per game?
Wow.
There's no way, right?
No way.
No way. Misses the first free throw. There's just no way. 35.3 here to go third quarter. Jazz on top by 2. Jazz signed Daniel House Jr. to 3 10-day contracts. So had him for about a month and then decided to sign him on for the rest of the year. And then the last contract decision the Jazz have to make really before the playoffs is to sign Trent Forrest to a full contract and not a two-way deal if he wants to play in the playoffs, which he's absolutely earned and deserved. Here's Luka Doncic, right wing, guarded by Daniel House Jr. 6 on the shot clock, 15 to go in the quarter. Doncic over to Bertans, a ridiculous 3. No good, rebound by Gobert. Hands it off to Donovan Mitchell. 7 seconds to go in the third quarter. Donovan gets a screen from House Jr. Switches on to Luka, drives inside, Euro step, lays it up. Oh, travel is called. He did. He totally traveled. 1.5 to go in quarter number 3. Donovan moved inside. They're going to get him for the travel. Let's look at this again. Look. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4.
Come on.
Welcome on in, Crew 13. Appreciate you stopping on in. Half court heave. No good from Luka Doncic. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of quarter number 3. It's the Utah Jazz 89 and the Dallas Mavericks 86. 12 more minutes of basketball as the Jazz looking to get the second half of the season started right. It's going to be a good one, man. It's going to be a good one. Jazz winning the series in the playoffs if we get that series, but right now that is a slated 4-5 matchup. And these teams, we'll see this playoff preview a lot, or a possible playoff preview a lot, because the Jazz are going to go and face the Mavericks 2 more times till after this game. They play them in a week and a half and then later on in March. You're right, Andy. Andy, we don't wish on injury, man. You know, as good as it would be for CP3 not to play, you never wish on injury for another team in the playoffs, man. It's just how it is. If it happens, then you take advantage of it, unlike Utah did last year.
Yeah.
But he won't be back until the very start of the playoffs, if that.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, it's
all right, welcome back on in, Little Easy. Appreciate everyone stepping on in. Keep smash up the like button, hit that subscribe button. And if you are enjoying the stream, let's keep on growing this Jazz family. Woo!
Look at it. And by the way, Nebraska was just down 7, as I told you. They are now down 13 and haven't made a bucket in 4 minutes. I do not understand the incompetence from this team. They had 3 straight turnovers. 3 straight. That's ridiculous.
I tried to tell y'all earlier in the stream to bet Iowa live money line when they were losing. I tried to tell y'all.
Hurts my head, man. They're so bad.
It doesn't hurt your head, man.
Oh, it hurts. It hurts my head a lot.
Oh, man. Well, listen, yeah, so does this team sometimes. Let's see what the spread was in that game. It was -13. Oh, look, the spread is right on cue. You got around 6:32 to change up the tide over there in Omaha, Nebraska. That is what many skeptics believe the Jazz are pretenders, not contenders. That's what, well, no wonder, because of what we've shown in the past. Why would they believe, right?
Yeah.
Like honestly, why would they believe right now? All right. Quarter number 4, ladies and gentlemen.
Just starting up, Matt.
We go. Donovan Mitchell with it. The Jazz outscored the Mavericks by 10 in that third quarter. Here is Mike Conley, right wing 3. That is left short, rebounded by Bertans, but he lost it out of bounds.
Yeah, it's going to stay with him.
Utah basketball.
Nice.
Great effort by Rudy Gobert to keep it and save it with Utah. Mike Monday, it was absolutely rock solid third quarter. It was like a last season type third quarter, man.
They just panned to Iowa's coach and he dropped an F-bomb so visibly. That was funny. Here's Clarkson.
Clarkson, step back 3 over Cleveland.
Oh! Yeah.
JC for 3. 92-86. A 6-point lead for the Utah Jazz. It's Cleveland. Cleveland top of the key. Hands it off to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie guarded by Clarkson. Drives. Hangs. Oh, my God. You Bro just chucked that up there like there was nothing left for him to do in life, and he made it. 92-88. Here is Mike Conley on the left wing. Mavericks have 31 bench points tonight. Here's Gobert.
Oh, my gosh.
That's going to be a charge on Rudy Gobert. Oh, my goodness. He was driving inside, and then last minute decided to pass, and Brunson just stepped in. And that was a pretty obvious charge right there. Just a little too hesitant on.
Oh, my goodness. Gobert is the funniest guy.
It's so unintentionally funny. Here is Kleber. Kleber hands it off to Brunson. Brunson drives in left hand, kicks it back over to Kleber, back over to Brunson, guarded by Gobert on the right wing. In and out, the step back, the pump. Now, great dish and go between Kleber and Brunson finishes with the right hand. Drew Rudy Gobert on the three-pointer, got him leaning, just cut right inside and had an easy layup after the Kleber pass, and now it's Trent Forrest, top of the key. Over to Jordan Clarkson on the right wing, going to call for Gobert to come set him a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Clarkson drives. Clarkson up and under, can't get it to go. It's going to be out of bounds off of Utah. It'll be down with them being able to tie or take the lead.
Gobert is so frustrating sometimes.
92-90. Brunson works his way into the middle. Can't get the jumper to go. Rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Here come the Jazz back down the other end. It's Trent Forrest. Forrest, right wing, guarded by Jalen Brunson. Going to get a screen from Daniel House Jr. Switches on to Kleber, and it's going to be deflected out of bounds off of Kleber. It will remain Utah basketball. 9:59 to go, fourth quarter.
9:59 left in the fourth here. This game is going down to the wire. 90-92. Here's the inbound from Forrest.
As here is Gobert. Hands it off to Conley, right wing. Guarded by Dinwiddie, drives. Now, never mind. He's going to step back and take a three ball. It's up and no good. Rebounded by Dallas. Who is that? Who is 8? As here is Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie drives inside, steps back, kicks it. It is Bertans for the lead for 3 and got it. God. Bertans again from downtown. He's killing Utah. And Dallas is retaking the lead. A 7-0 run. He has hit 5 3-pointers in 16 minutes. He's got 17 points. As here is Mike Conley trying to give Utah the lead back. Conley, kick it. JC can't knock down the 3.
No.
Rebounded by Dallas. Here comes Dinwiddie. Stop, pop, 3-ball. Got it. Are you serious?
Oh, my God. I swear if my teams go 0 for 2 tonight, I will be so mad. Thank you for
a 10-0 run for Dallas.
Come on.
Such a terrible – it wasn't a terrible shot. Just no arc on it at all. Just – here is Conley. Conley splits. Conley can't get it to go. Gets his own miss. Then gets rejected away. Then Forrest gets the rebound. Forrest to Daniel House Jr. He drives. House hangs, and he's fouled by Kleber.
Nice.
He'll go to the line to shoot 2. All right. Come on. Cannot lose this game. Cannot lose this game. I mean, we can lose this game, but
we shouldn't. We should not lose this game.
We should not lose this game.
Now play freaking defense, Nebraska. My God. It's 67-75 again, and they just can't freaking stop Iowa from scoring. Ugh! I hate college basketball for this reason and this reason alone. It just is. It's so difficult to predict what's going to happen because you just have a bunch of freaking 19-year-olds going at it, and they have, like, no idea what's happening. Half of them are terrible. What?
Daniel
my
Jr.
God.
knocks down the first free throw, and he knocks down the second one as well.
These refs are
96-90 for the score.
bad. That's the other thing I hate. College basketball might have the worst referees on the face of the earth. They call everything. They never don't call something. It's so bad.
Too funny, bro. Too funny. Here is Spencer Dinwiddie. Drive, step back over Daniel House Jr. Now kicks out to Brunson. 3 in the shot clock. Gotta put it up. No good. Rebounded by Whiteside. Here comes Trent Forrest back up the floor. Forrest guarded tightly. Drives inside. Gonna kick it over to Daniel House Jr. Now over to Conley. Conley on the left wing, guarded by Brunson. Going to get a screen by Whiteside off that screen. Conley steps back. Conley, nice move inside. Pumps. blocked from behind. Oh, what a rejection.
Oh.
And then Brunson fouled at midcourt. And he drained the half-court shot. It won't count, but he banked
That
it
is
in.
insane. That was crazy. Can we just acknowledge that Dinwiddie and Bertans joined the Mavs 2 weeks ago, and they are absolutely thriving, and it's obvious. I mean, they've absolutely spread the floor for the Mavs, and you see it in the threes that they make, and not only that, but the open looks that they generate for everybody else. It is, you can't overstate the benefit that those two guys give to the Mavericks, and very, very fun to watch. Both of these guys, proven players, good additions to a team if you want to make a run in the playoffs. So we'll see what the Mavs do. I don't know if that's in their cards, but it may be, as we are back to action here. Here's Donovan.
Here's Donovan Mitchell. Kicks over to Bogdanovich. Bogey drives the pump fake. Lays it up and in.
Wow.
Time ball game. 7:25 to go, fourth quarter. 96-96. It's Jalen Brunson, top of the key. Brunson guarded by Royce O'Neal. Brunson kicks it over to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie guarded tightly by Clarkson. Now creates some space off an off-ball screen and knocks down the...
Oh, my gosh.
Holy cow, this defense. Timeout, Utah. Dallas on top by 3 with 7:10 to go. Come on. Simple screen. Whiteside too late to react.
Wow.
Defense, bro, I swear.
These guys are knocking down three balls like there is no tomorrow. You got to give them credit, but honestly, for the Jazz, this is where you want to have a guy who's able to guard the perimeter. That's the tough part. That's what sucks. The Jazz struggle against teams with a small ball lineup, and that is what the trade did for the Mavs. Exactly, it gave them two, bigger guys, but not too big, and that's the problem for the Utah Jazz, is that they just can't defend the outside when there is a bunch of guys shooting out there. Jazz don't want this. Yeah, you're right, Keon. They got to go out and they got to get it. They got to get it if they want it, and I don't know if they do. It's hard to say right now.
They want it. They're just, it's just rough. It is. Sometimes this team just puts me through different types of emotions that I would never wish on. It was too easy. Whiteside has to come up on that. Where Clarkson has to get around. There has to be better communication there. And it didn't, and it leads to such an easy bucket. I mean, what's the deal? I feel like the defense never gets better from this squad. It really does.
I agree. It just feels like it's deja vu over and over and over and over again.
Yes, deja vu is the perfect word. Like, honestly, I'm actually so serious. Like, it's, honestly, it's the perfect. There have been so many times this season where I get the impression or the remembrance of Game 6 last year, especially the Lakers game. That's when I got it the most.
Yeah,
it was that Lakers game. Luka Doncic, how about his night? Not scoring the ball too much tonight, 15 points for his sake, but he has 11 assists to make up for that. And you know what we got to do? You know who our next mod is?
Who?
You picked the last one, so I'm picking this one. Todd.
Who?
Todd.
Yeah, Todd's been in here forever. You want to?
Todd's been in here since last playoffs. I want to, yeah. Doing now.
Todd.
My boy Todd Amon.
Well, welcome to the mod family, Mr. Todd. You've been in here forever. We appreciate you. Thank you.
And you know what? You know what also has been here forever? Jazz turnovers, because they just turn it over again.
It's so annoying.
7:03 to go in the fourth quarter, but Todd, we really do appreciate. We really do appreciate you supporting the channel, man. And even though you're always right about our coach, and you're always right It sucks what you're saying, but you're right. You make a lot of great points, though. We appreciate the support, and welcome to the moderator. So here is Luka Doncic. Doncic driving inside, wrapping around Gobert, spinning, leans into him. He's got a kick, and he does to Bullock, and he steps out of bounds. Utah basketball. Finally, Dallas turns it over.
Break. That's a break for the Jazz, but you got to capitalize now. If you're the Jazz, this is the time where you have to give your all. You have to execute. It's late in the game. It doesn't feel like it yet. 6:15 left to go, but this is the time where these guys really have to start and get good looks and just execute. That's all you got to do.
Here is Donovan Mitchell. Donovan kicks it into O'Neal. O'Neal kicks it. Bogey. Right wing three. Oh, no good. Rebounded by Gobert.
Yes.
Hands it off to O'Neal. Come on, baby. Let's go. Here's Donovan. Donovan on the right wing. The spin. All that massively good handles. Over to Donovan. Donovan drives. Zero.
Yes.
Bucket. 99-98. Here we go. Here's Luka. Luka off a screen from Kleba. Luka left wide open for three.
What are you doing?
Ah, come on! I don't understand how they're getting so. Here's Donovan. Donovan the cross. Donovan splits the D. Oh, what a move back and one!
Wow. That was tough. That was a tough play. Man, I can't have both of my teams lose.
Great play by Donovan Mitchell. A great move inside. Oh, man, that was...
Get a hand in his face. Oh, my God. Oh, I hate this. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Some random freaking sophomore has dropped 20. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it.
And Donovan misses the N1 free throw.
Dang it. Oh my gosh. I can't. If my team is supposed to lose, I will be so mad.
Here is Luka. Luka on the right wing, guarded by Donovan Mitchell. Drives, lobs it up. Oh, he missed it.
Oh.
He missed a slam. Here comes Utah down the other end. It's Clarkson. Stops, drives inside, lays it up, and we're tied. 102-102. 5:15 to go in the fourth quarter. Let's go. Here is Dinwiddie. Over to Powell. Powell, top of the key, hands it off to Luka Doncic. Doncic drives, kicks it in, or to the corner. It's Finley. Smith kicks it inside the Bullock, blocked by Gobert.
Oh!
Rebounded by Clarkson. Clarkson coast. Never mind. Kick it. Bogey three. No. Rebound by Luka. And a foul on Utah.
Dang it.
Close.
Yeah, you gotta make that. But anyway, wow. What a game.
What a game it has been. 95 people in the building. If you have not done so already, smash up that like button. Hit that subscribe button. If you guys are new to the channel, let's keep on growing this Jazz family here on the Jazz Huddle. Here we go. 4:40 to go. Fourth quarter. 102-102. It's Spencer Dinwiddie, right wing. Guarded by Jordan Clarkson. Dinwiddie. Working the handles. Drives now inside. Floats it up. No good. Tipped up. Rebounded by Mitchell. Mitchell. Nice move behind the back. Slows it down. And here comes Utah. Donovan. Kicks it over to Bogdanovich. Back over to Mitchell on the right wing. 4:18 to go here in the fourth quarter. Donovan. Guarded by Finney Smith. Donovan, stop, pop, three ball, get it!
Yes!
Huge shot by Donovan. Time out, Dallas.
Double threes for Donovan. 33 points. He's knocking them down with ease.
Light work, boy. That's light work for Donovan. Light work! 8 threes for Donovan Mitchell. Maybe 7. 105 to what is it? To 102.
Wow.
You're good. Hey, Todd, we appreciate that, man. We do. Thank you for stopping in, man. Woo! Yeah, Jack, it's a close game, man. It's been a fun one. Back and forth, we've gone all night. Make sure if you have not done so already, keep smashing up that like button, guys. Smash it up. Got 85 people in here, but only 70 likes on the stream. So if you have not done so already, y'all know what to do. Smash up that like button and hit that subscribe button. If you like what you're seeing and you want to see more Jazz content just like this, hit that subscribe button. We come out with videos for the Utah Jazz along with going live for every single Utah Jazz game. We will be live on Sunday, this Sunday at 3:30 Eastern time for a battle versus the number 1 seed in the Western Conference. So make sure to join us in for that one. Should be a fun game. So smash up the like, hit that subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you don't miss when we go live or upload a video here on the Jazz Huddle. On a commercial timeout right now. Right before we went to that commercial timeout, you already know my boy Donovan Mitchell. A little hezzy move, puts the 3 up, put it down right over Finney Smith Jr., and that's what has given Utah the 105 to 102 lead over the Dallas Mavericks that you see right now. Absolutely, Steve. Gotta finish it strong. Welcome on in, Viper. Let's go.
This is a good game right now. Got to close out, though. Got to close out. Got to keep going if you're the Jazz. Again, this is where the Jazz get into trouble.
John.
This is where the Jazz get into trouble executing at the end of the game. You got to get it done. Hopefully they can do it now.
Absolutely. Need it.
All right.
Let's go.
Oh my gosh.
About to get out of this commercial timeout. Listen, some things always stay the same in life, Blake, and that's Nebraska always losing. Sorry, I'm done harassing you about it now.
Oh.
We are back. You're saved by us being back as here's Luka Doncic. Almost stolen away by Conley, but Doncic gets it back. And here is Luka stepping back over Gobert. Got to put it up. Oh, my gosh, knocks it down. The mid-range got it.
Tough shot.
105, 104. 3:40 to go, fourth quarter. Conley, top of the key. He's at the Jazz logo. Going to get a screen from Mitchell. Got Bogdanovich open. Now kicking it to O'Neal. Now to Bogey. Now to O'Neal. Great pass to Donovan. Can't knock down the 3. Rebounded by Finney Smith Jr. And now it's over to Luka Doncic. Doncic sure with it. Backing down on O'Neal. Going to get a screen by Kleba. Off that screen. He's going to fire a deep 3. Oh, he got it.
Wow. He is just insane. All right, I'm turning off this game because this one's over. God dang it. The sequence that just happened in the Nebraska game is ridiculous. There was a technical foul, and then the guy made 4 free throws in a row, put it out of reach. I don't get it. And
There's
now,
Donovan. Drives in, floats it up, no good. Rebound, Gobert, never mind. Lost it out of bounds. Mavs ball.
See, and this is what I was talking about.
Jazz down 2.
This is what I was talking about. The Jazz just don't know how to play in the clutch. I swear. It's been the same problem for years.
Here is Luka. Matched on with Gobert. This isn't going to end well.
No.
Luka steps back, kicks it. Open 3. Oh, it rims out. Rebound by Kleba, though.
Oh, my gosh.
Gosh, as here is Luka. 8 on the shot clock. Guarded by Gobert. Luka Doncic stepping back. Good D by Gobert. And forces the air ball. Great D. 2:13 to go. Here is Mike Conley. Drives inside. Conley. Great pass. Gobert the slam.
Oh, he might get hurt. He is not hurt.
Tie game. Mavericks going quickly down the floor. 107-107. Under 2 minutes to go. Keep on smashing up that like and subscribe button. We're entering the crunch time. It's Luka. Guarded by Gobert. 1:48 to play. Luka. Step back. Oh, what a move. Luka. Blocked by Rudy.
That was a tough play.
Yes, sir.
Wow. Impressive stuff from Rudy Gobert. They That was hard to defend.
26, they got inbound of Bertans. Airballs to 3. Utah basketball.
Oh, my goodness.
Let's go.
That was Kleba.
Oh, Kleba.
Yeah, Kleba.
I don't have my glasses on, and I was far away. Here we go. 141 fourth quarter. Can't sit down. They'll inbound to Donovan. Let's go, baby. Donovan Mitchell. 1:35 to play in the fourth quarter. We're all knotted up at 107. Donovan, left wing. Kicks it to Conley. Now to O'Neal. Now to Bogey. Right corner 3. Yeah! Bogdanovich! Jazz take a 3-point lead. 1:28 to go. Timeout, Dallas.
Wow.
Woo!
That was nice. You find your guy wide open in the corner. You know Bogdanovich is going to knock that down when he gets the chance. 1:28 left to play here. Fantastic basketball from the Utah Jazz as Nebraska loses that basketball game. God dang it. Oh, well. Hey, man, I expected it, so at least I can hopefully get one win tonight, but this one is not sealed up quite yet. The Jazz up by 3, but that's nothing against a team that seriously is able to knock down a lot of shots very, very fast.
Yeah, Bogdanovich, 18 points on the night for him. But, with how this game has gone, just back and forth the whole game, this game is nowhere near over. If you guys have not done so already, make sure to smash up the like button and hit that subscribe button. If you guys are new to the channel, we really do appreciate it. We're going to be going live. Our next stream is Sunday. We'll be live for the Utah Jazz and the Suns. It's at 3:30 Eastern time. 1:30 Mountain Time that game is. We'll be live 15 minutes before that, though. So 1:15 Mountain Time, 2:15 Central Time, and 3:15 Eastern Time is when we'll be live. So make sure to join us in for that stream as well. 1:26 to go in this game. It's all coming down to this, Blake. Mavericks have one more timeout. Jazz have 2. Each have 1 foul to give before being in the bonus. Blake, give it to me. Are the Jazz going to come through and win this game here tonight?
I think so. I feel like the momentum is with us. We'll see, though.
I love it. Here we go. Hopefully you are right, sir. 110-107. It's Jalen Brunson on the right wing, guarded by Donovan Mitchell. Off a screen. Kicks over to Luka. Luka, outrageously deep 3, no good. Rebound by O'Neal. I'm fine with him shooting from there.
Come on.
Come on, baby. Donovan. Give it to me one more time, Donovan. Give it to me one more time, Donovan. Donovan kicks it over to Conley. Conley drives. Conley kicks it to O'Neal. O'Neal looking, finds Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich, what is he doing?
That was horrible.
That was a terrible 3. Now it's Brunson down the other end. 45 seconds to go. He drives in, wraps around the basket, kicks it. Kleba, pump fakes a 3. Gonna kick it over to Luka. 12 on the shot clock. Luka Doncic, kick back over to Kleba. Back to Luka. Luka step back, open 3. No good.
Yes.
Rebound Gobert. A 9-second difference between shot and game clock. If Donovan can knock down this shot, this ball game's going to be over. 9-second difference. Donovan Mitchell with the top of the key. Come on, baby. Come on, Donovan. Come on. Donovan, kick it. Bogdanovich to Conley. Conley, pump fake, lobs it. Gobert, get it.
Wow.
11.1. Great stretch of the hand by Gobert. Tipped it up and in. And Utah might have just sealed it.
What a play. That was fantastic. Wow. I did not expect that. Holy
Good
moly.
night. Good night.
Yeah, that's probably it. That's probably it. Holy
Not a
moly.
guard, no 3-pointers. No 3-pointers.
No
No
3-pointers.
3-pointers. No 3-pointers. And don't let me say it again. No 3-pointers.
Of course, they will take a 3, but you just got to defend it well, and it's going to be pretty unlikely that
Guard.
it goes in.
Guard Bertans.
Guard Bertans.
Guard
Yeah.
Bertans.
Guard that freaking man. I don't know what country he's from.
You know he's coming
but
in.
It's somewhere that breeds 3-point shooters, because he is just insane.
You know he is coming in, so just. All right, here we go. 11.1. Keep on smashing that like button if you're enjoying what you're seeing. And if you want to see more of this, hit that subscribe button, guys. We're going to go live for every single Jazz game here on the Jazz Huddle.
Wow, look at that crowd.
Also post multiple Jazz videos. If you want to go check out our recent podcast, we talk about all the Jazz NBA title contenders. Also do a season review so far for the first half of the season, and then talk about where we want to be in the playoff standings, who our best matchups would be against. So make sure to go check out that podcast tomorrow morning or after this game is done. 11.1. Finney Smith to inbound. You know it's going to Bertans, even though he's not in the game. He's going to kick it into Luka. Luka, step back, three-pointer. No good. Rebound, Finney Smith lays it up, lays it in.
Okay, that's 5. Okay. 9. That's okay.
Get it to Donovan. Get it to Donovan. They get it to Donovan, and he's going to be fouled with 5.1.
Oh, my God.
Oh, he almost made the half quarter.
Wow, there's been a couple of those in this game. Hopefully, Donovan can put this one out of reach.
Dallas has no timeouts.
Wow. This one is down to the wire. This is the shot.
Thank you, Riley. Hope to see you again. All you got to do, they had a foul to give, so it's now Conley going to the line with 4.5. If you make one, it's over.
Yep.
What's going on, Sports Blair?
That's all it'll take.
One free throw in it. That's all we need.
All it'll take. That's it.
Let's go. Conley. To get the Jazz within 3 games of the 3 seed. Got it. Ball game.
Yep. That's going to be it, you guys. Wowee. What a fun game. What a show by the Utah Jazz. And how did they do this with the amount of turnovers that they had? Just imagine what this offense would be like if they were consistent about passing the ball accurately. Man, would it be a different story. Doncic, baseball pass. Kleba, here is Bullock for 3. That one won't go, and that seals the game. The Jazz come away with it 37-22, and they move one step closer to being in the 3rd seed in the Western Conference.
Yes, sir, Ben. Appreciate you stopping on in. No problem for the live. Jack Attack, listen, we have some Achilles heel against the Lakers, man, I swear. Man, what a fun game that was, and what a way to start the second half of the season. Well, hopefully you guys all enjoyed tonight's stream. I do appreciate every single one of you for stopping on in tonight. If you did enjoy it, guys, make sure to stop back on in on Sunday for the Jazz and the Suns live stream. It should be another fun game. We really do appreciate having you back on in. So hit the like, hit that subscribe, and guys, let's keep on growing this Jazz family as the Jazz start making their playoff push. So hit the like, hit that subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you never miss when we go live. Jeremiah, was a good game. Thank you for stopping on in tonight, man. Appreciate it. Welcome on in, Kimata, as well. Hey, guys, great game, 6:18 a.m. Now ready to fight. Daniel, hopefully we provided you some entertainment tonight. And hey, man, stay safe.
Prayers up, bro.
For real, man.
Up. Putin is a big old piece of junk. And you guys, I know this for a fact, that Ukraine has the most illegal guns per capita of any country in the world. So if anybody's going to be able to take out Russia's ground troops from their apartment buildings, it's going to be you guys, and we're rooting for you. Because, hey, man, we don't like Russia. Nobody likes Russia, so go get them. And
listen, man. Hey, Daniel, but real, man.
We hope to see you in the next stream. Listen, if you come into our next stream, we will be very, very happy. Stay safe, and we're glad that we were able to give you at least some entertainment tonight. I know it sucks right now over there, but just stay hunkered down. All of this will be over soon.
Absolutely, man. Jazz and Mavs are 2 of my favorite teams all the time. That's awesome, man. Hey, you might get them in a playoff matchup.
You might.
Sorry I couldn't watch the stream tonight, but what a game. It was an amazing game. Hey, send me some pics in the merch if you can. Send you his name. Sounds good. We'll get working on that.
Little easy.
And when we're ready, we'll send it.
His name is Aiden. I'm gonna make him a custom piece of merch that you can buy.
Sounds good.
Just for you, and I'll put it at a very good price. So you'll be able to buy it. I'll have it customized for you. I'll send it to Addison, and he'll let you know. I'll probably have that done tomorrow.
All righty. Well, thank you guys so much for stopping on in. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream again. Hit the like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell for more Jazz content just like this. And we hope to see you Sunday, 3:30 Eastern Time for the Utah Jazz